Don't
We're
say the
live.
N-word.
Wow, I'm not allowed to be
Oh,
sorry
wow.
anymore.
Yeah, Vice.
What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean, yeah, Vice?
You're the
I'm the
one who
least
always wants
racist
to
person
say it.
here.
You're the one who always wants to
Bro.
say it.
We all know the truth.
We all know the
Even
truth.
viewers, they know the truth.
Hey,
There
my,
once
my,
was
my
a-
pupils are black for your information.
Everyone's is.
No, my pupils are neon pink.
Oh,
Awesome.
All right. Now, okay. Let's all get your funny little D20s out. See who's gonna read recap.
okay, hold on.
Why
So
read?
we all roll d20s.
Oh, you have a thing.
We read
Fuck.
a script.
Fuck! Why?
It's always you, dude.
Vice, can I read it?
Do you want to read it, Squid?
No,
Yeah.
I'm reading it. No,
I
I'm
wanna
reading it. This is
I
my
Squiddy wants
feet.
to read it. Let
This is my
Squiddy
fate.
read it. Let
No,
Squiddy
this is
read
my
it. She
fate.
wants to
No.
read it. Let Squiddy read it.
No, Squiddy
Kenny?
rolled higher.
Kendrick Lamar Jones. Let Squiddy read it.
No, I'm angry. I'm gonna do it.
God, he always rolls so low. It's hilarious.
Don't. Let me fucking read it.
Let Squiddy read it.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
fine.
Thank you very much. Can Squiddy go right ahead?
I'm gonna wait for Jet because his internet shit.
Oh,
Vice.
Can we
Yeah.
sing?
Do we wait for Jet?
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
Right
Oh
now.
my god.
No, what?
Hold on.
Forrested.
So I'm gonna eat my Chinese food.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
Chinese food and some wonton soup.
There he is.
Kenny did.
Hit it, Squid.
Grumchy.
Hit it, Squid. But I always read the quote at the end. Okay.
But I wanna read it.
Too bad.
Okay.
Fabio, he's bullying. Get him.
Stop bullying Squiddy. God damn
I
it.
have the right to bully. I am the
No, you
distribution.
don't.
I'm the
Don't make me
distribution.
come over there, young man.
Fuck
Young
you. Shut up. Let's Squid read.
I like the idea of this being like an elementary school class and Fabio is the only adult.
Squiddy, please go ahead.
All right. Heading strongly towards the swath of blackness, the party bravely began their next chapter by facing their newfound enemy head-on, maneuvering through wandering crowds of the tainted undead. Beneath black thunderclouds and howling winds, the woods parted to form a golden grove. The trees littered in ethereal dancing flames, and the ground covered in an ichor-like golden mist. With their enemy, the Amaru Lamnu, awaiting them above a corpse. The party swiftly moved in to begin their battle, which raged fiercely, overcoming a possession, a curse, and even backup through the addition of the Agulamu?
Agulamnu, yes.
Okay.
Come on.
Stop eating. Oh my god, I fucking hate you. They prevailed, with the former of their foes faced retreating further into the forest. And upon their defeat, the black clouds dissolved into nothingness as the golden sun shower rained down upon a brilliantly yellow sunset, shining down upon the heroes who had ridden the course of a looming disaster. Throughout the course of the aftermath, the party made multiple discoveries on their alien enemies, namely how they did not fit under any of the known categories of monster, and their odd features that allowed them to bypass the manipulations of aspects such as luck and fate. In addition, their corpses contained orbs that possessed magical properties. Finding a crystal ball that matched the other, they had found within the Red Brand hideout, possessed by Glassstaff, along with the Ion Stone in the Amaru Lamnu they had tracked down, having died in front of a lone cabin in the woods, which would make for their shelter for the coming night. Within the party, made numerous discoveries in the form of both knowledge and magical items, fetching scrolls, potions, and a precious heirloom that from the former abode of Enil Dwinitrin?
Mhm.
Oh fuck! I said it right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marilyn's grandfather. A photo of him and her mother was found, along with a journal that belonged to him, containing records of his encounter with the Ichor, despite the records themselves being around a century old. Records that faded into maddened scrawlings of someone afflicted mentally towards the end. Finally, before settling down, they had found a magical circle beneath the rug in the main room, allowing for the party to both learn the spell and use it, with Booker ending the chapter by rushing through the portal in a flash, leaving his current fate unknown. That.
The most merciful thing in the world, I think, is the inability of the human mind to correlate all of its contents. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the midst of the black seas of infinity, and it was not meant that we should voyage far. The sciences, each straining in its own direction, have hitherto harmed us little, but someday, the piercing together of dissociated knowledge will open up such terrifying vistas of reality, and our frightful position therein, that we shall either go mad from the revelation, or free from the light, into the peace and safety of a new dark age. H.P. Lovecraft.
My little dark age.
I had a fantastic name for his cat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I wonder
you
what-
did, didn't you?
What an amazing and inspiring man.
Yep.
Many
That was
should
really
take as
cool
an
though.
Example.
I like these little passages.
Glad. They're
Hey.
they're my favorite. One of my
Pretty
favorite.
pog.
I mean, he does write really well.
Yes.
They're quite poggers.
I wish I'd started doing these sooner, just because it's like.
You know, have
way
you
in
guys
the
seen Hitler's
future.
paintings? They were pretty good.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I
You
don't
know,
know. I
it's-
really like them a lot because I feel like way in the future we can I'll go back and look at them. You know, like a nice in-depth recollection of what really happened and what went on. You know,
Ah.
I think he
Yeah.
fucking died too. By the way,
Uh-oh.
Does he
Not
know?
stop dying, you fucks. Stop it.
We're dropping like flies, one by one.
Commander, what do we do?
Suicide.
All right.
Oh,
There she is.
Get on your vest, Fabio. It's time.
No,
All right.
I didn't sign up for this war. I was drafted.
Too bad. Put on the suicide vest. Put it on.
So,
So moving back to where we picked up, I believe Booker had run through the magical portal, vanishing to whatever happens on the other side.
The last sound he made was, ah!
and then we just hear,
No.
and I guess the party wakes up.
Yeah. For the
Yeah,
rest
like
of
you fucking
yeah.
bust through the door like Booker.
For the rest of you guys, kind of the sight that you the last sight that you see is just the the magical portal kind of just it just fizzles out. Before it was glowing, but then after this it's like there's not even a trace of magic left.
Oh,
Looks like
that's-
it was a
damn.
one-way portal.
That's bad.
Shit, Booker.
So
Wait.
yeah, a quick question: why the fuck did he do that?
Ah. Is this in
Uh,
character? Or
Yeah,
Is he
that's a
dead?
character.
Yeah,
Oh.
this
I-
character.
I don't know. Why did he went to the port?
Ah.
I'm so tired. What happened?
She kind of scrambles over to the portal. And it's just like, no.
The
Well,
big man got pulled
they-
out on the other side of the portal.
you know, I'm his loyal comrade as the next, but I'd say it's time for us to cut our losses. Booker was a good friend.
She just like turns to look at him with this face of like horror.
What the fuck are you looking at me like that for? What do you want me to do? Fish him out?
I followed him into the woods.
You followed him
He
to the
said
woods?
he
Yeah,
was
what?
going to do something to prove himself.
Why would he want to do that?
So he voluntarily acted like a dickhead?
Y'all
I thought someone
were
snatched him real quick.
Y'all were being awful mean to
When-
him last night, from what I remember.
I mean,
When you guys had that scuffle yesterday, you didn't take it well.
okay.
He thought you
Let's
guys
be
thought him
honest as well.
weak.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
He thought that you guys thought him as weak.
But I
Sure.
said that he eats 6-year-olds.
I don't.
Strong,
I can't say I know entirely what goes on in his head, but whatever it was, something hurt him.
Mm.
Or at least made him want to prove himself in a really stupid way. I should have told you guys, but I didn't think he would.
Should I
Okay,
just throw a
so
tantrum like I usually do?
so I'm perfectly aware of what is happening now, and I'm understanding. Okay, but there's no sense in reveling in what previously happened, but there is sense in focusing on what we can do, right?
Now, let's not point
Wait.
fingers here.
What?
Yeah, let's not
Wait,
point
wait,
fingers
wait,
here. Because I know if we want to get into that argument, on God, I didn't do a damn thing wrong. You hear me? But
She
I don't want to get into that argument because it's an argument that it'll just go in circles for forever, and that shit ain't worth a damn. We're gonna agree to disagree, and that's how it is. Is that cool? We solid?
She's just kind of like There's clearly dark circles under her eyes. Like
She's tired.
she didn't sleep.
So tight.
Did you
So
stalk
she's
him
just
all
kind of
night?
like she's currently digging through her bag, like very desperately to find something.
Mhm.
What do you got in there? Strawberries? Like, come on! Like, what are we gonna do?
Can I have
She
one?
pulls out the ball of augury, the sphere
Augury?
thingy.
Yeah. the scrying.
Oh, you know,
Maybe-
try to give him a look-see doodle.
She
yeah.
nods and just kind of attempts
thought
to
he
use it.
Let's see. So which do you want to use the orb of scrying? Do you?
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
5% chance of failing.
I think that's only if it's another dimension.
That is. Is it another dimension,
Yeah.
Vice?
No, not.
We're
another
in Brazil.
We're in Brazil.
You're in
Ah!
To Brazil.
Oh,
Why is he in the trenches?
Ah! Why is he right there near the
Albert,
bed?
help!
Look,
Guys,
is
let him talk. Let him talk.
Just to see if we get that I don't know, that 1% chance. Why don't you give me an Arcana roll with advantage?
Okay.
Fish the
Can I slap her
shoe.
with guidance?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, do I have guidance?
You can
I
give.
always
You can
forget.
give a help action or bardic.
Guide these nuts.
Are we long rested? Raise hand.
Yeah, you guys have long rested, except
Alright.
for Meredith and Booker, who's like spent the whole night awake.
Yeah,
pretty much.
you can
guys
just
are, like,
do one
you guys
better
have
and give
a
her the
lot
bardic
of exhaustion.
inspiration instead.
Oh, I didn't even
You
need
don't
to.
need it. Not
Oh, nice.
funny.
Oh,
Sheesh.
Yeah. And so you're able to perfectly kind of attune to this item, and just like instantly, it's when you gaze into it, it's like you're able to like all of you are witness to what appears to be Booker. And speaking of, we're gonna swap over to his journey. Booker, having jumped through the portal, you feel yourself like all of reality seems to just pause. Like you, for a moment, you see Meryl halfway through the door, an arm extended, trying to stop you, as well as the frozen reactions of everybody else. As your entire environment begins to fade and break apart as you fall through what seems like an eternity through just nothingness, and falling deeper and deeper and deeper within.
I scream
Eventually,
like
a
Homer
light
Simpson in
bulb.
that one movie where he got ripped apart and turned into the block world, where he went to Minecraft.
Oh my god,
Oh, I
Minecraft.
remember that episode. That was a good episode.
Good episode.
An eye opens below you, and you fall through its people. Now, tumbling down this tunnel of what seems to be an ethereal essence, where everything around you is blue. Cosmic clouds surround you as distant nebulas shine, and stars are formed and reborn, all in the span of seconds. You don't know what it is, but you're in the astral sea, drifting throughout its clouds, without a care in the world.
Booker
Is he still screaming?
Space. Yeah, he's like,
This lasts for a few minutes before yet another tunnel seems to open up before you, and you feel yourself getting sucked into it and tumbling down and down and down, and then from like a bird's eye view, as if you're miles above the air, you kind of below you, you see this mansion. You see this mansion in the midst of an entire of what seems to be a gigantic city, larger than anything you've ever seen. As you fall closer and closer and closer to it, your body warping and stretching out before you, like just a little pop noise as you appear in this mysterious room, having fallen onto the floor and onto a magical circle.
From the sky? I'm dead.
No, like it looks like it was from the sky, but it's like you were just teleported
okay.
there.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what? Baldor. I'm just gonna sit down wherever I am and look around the room as I catch my bearings after being transported through the Hell Gate.
But in front of you, a man is turned away. He's a tall man who seems to be about well, he's bald. It's pretty much all you can tell from the fact that he's turned. Shut the fuck up! Stop pointing out that he's bald.
Slap his bald head. Slap him.
Imagine you guys. You look behind. You kind of look behind you. There's this weird hound that kind of bears a resemblance to the displacer beast that you fought before, though it doesn't seem nearly as interested or as hostile. Kind of absent-mindedly raising its head like at you. It seems pretty fat and pretty old, and just like and just like lays its head back down with the mysterious man still not turning to you, but addressing you from behind rather.
Buddy.
So they sent a bugbear to kill me.
What? Where am I?
He turns around. Let me feel him real quick. Got so many fucking notifications, I swear to God. Go. You're witness to a tall man with a grayly streaked Van Dyke beard, wearing long boots and carrying a staff. He's much younger than his years would precede him, perhaps in his mid-40s, of tall and medium build, often like wearing a blue sorcerer's robe adorned with gold and other kinds of rubies and such.
You're bald.
You see his nostrils kind of flare instantly. It's like his staff kind of just glows with magic.
You're bald.
It's as brutish as you are. This is a transgression I cannot stand for. Point out the misfortune of my head is a crime punishable by death.
No, I like it. It's better than other humans who have really greasy, really gross hair.
Be it as it may, you've made a mistake, Bugbear, accepting whatever job or whoever sent you in order to take my life shell. I don't understand how you got here, but, well, we'll figure that out as we come to it. Perhaps a dissection afterwards.
How do I go back?
What do you mean?
Now I can tell everyone that I found Bald Man, and then they'll be happy with me. I found the Bald Man.
He's like, you see him, he's just like, he's kind of like, not stammering, but he's like trying to say something a few times, just kind of like tumbling over his words. It seems like it's a rather incredulous interaction, though. Again, he raises his staff, kind of seeming to just like, you don't know if he's going to disintegrate you or tell him. like just before he like it kind of like seems like he's gonna like fry you with his magic or something. A person bursts in. A large person. He's larger than you expect him to be, actually. Move him over here. A baby-faced man with glasses, blonde hair, and blue eyes stands before you. He wears a dirty brown cloak and obviously fake shoulder pads with a beaming smile. At first looks, you can assume that he seems to be the apprentice of this wizard of sorts. I gotta change this.
Why'd the cabin put me here? That's weird. I went from space to here.
Apprentice. Nuggets, deal with this intruder. I don't have the time nor the patience to understand whatever incoherent babblings he's on.
Wait,
going
we're
on about.
fighting?
Master Mordekainen, I know you didn't have hair, but I didn't think you would summon a bugbear to get some for you.
There's like the sound of like stone. You can imagine the sound of stone grating against stone as he slowly turns to look at his apprentice. It is like,
why are you mad? It's just the truth.
You silence. He looks back and Nuggets like, how many times have I told you not to point out not to talk about my hair?
Hair? Why would I talk about your hair? You don't have any.
I mean, he does have some. His face has hair.
Oh no, that's flattering.
Apprentice.
Why is your bald head so shiny, though? Do you put oil on it?
Apprentice, why don't you step out for a moment and prepare to welcome our guest here?
Ooh, welcome our guests. You got it. I hope this bugbear likes blueberry pie. Apprentice leaves the room. Come on.
This man is just rubbing his he's rubbing his like eyebrows into his skull pretty much at this point. And kind of he steps forward to he steps forward like really to look Booker in the eye. It's like, all right, he's speaking quietly. He's like, how about we make a deal? You get my disciple, my apprentice, out of this tower, and I won't banish you to the Underfell. I don't know how to do it. You send him on a quest or something. Just get him out of my hair.
Oh, I actually thought we were going to fight.
Well, we were, but then he bursted in, and well,
Oh, I see.
all these comments about my head.
Could I have
Really, they dampen the mood.
Does that mean I defeated you?
No,
Can I have some loot?
no.
I'm doing you a favor. You're giving me a job. I want loot. That's how it works.
You can have my apprentice. How about that?
Oh, I mean, I don't really like slavery.
It's not slavery. It's just take care of him for a bit. I just need a one-day
That
vacation.
doesn't
That's all I
sound
want.
very useful. I need something to bring back to my friends so that way they think that I am cool and awesome and the best.
How the hell did you get here in the first place, then?
I found a random teleporter in a hut, and then I put my fingers on it, and I used it like Shmeevel said, I think, and then I was in the space, and I was screaming, and then I got here.
The fuck? Was
I mean,
Nugget
your bald head
burst
kind of
back
looks
to
like
the
the
room.
moon. I heard the moon had some kind of
Stop pointing at
attractiveness.
my
So
bald
perhaps-
Stop it!
Nugget,
One more
like,
comment about how I am bald, and I swear I will invent a spell to make you bald. I am the magnificent Mordenkainen. I have invented all kinds of spells, and my name is known all across the realms. I did
Who are
not
you?
get to this point just to be called bald by a bugbear.
No, who are you?
The magnificent Mordenkainen.
Again, who?
the apprentice opens the door again, but accidentally breaks the door as they open it too hard. Like, oh, whoops.
Oh my god.
Yes, guess are you? Hey, yes, are you coming? I got the pie.
Here before I polymorph him into a chicken.
Ah. Another chicken?
Yes, another chicken.
But I thought I was that chicken.
Oh no, he's doing it! I turn into a chicken.
Nuggets is like dazzled. He's like, oh my goodness, he's a chicken.
I didn't even have to cast it this time. At this point, it's like another like a human-sized rooster follows after and enters the room.
Nugget picks up Booker.
I turn
And
back into a
takes-
bugbear. I just stand in front of Nugget.
You're back. You like pie?
I'm really tired.
Awesome. You
I
like
stayed
pie
up all
though.
night. No, I don't want any pie.
You don't want pie?
Nonsense.
No.
Have the pie. Get out. Go on. Get.
There's no
It's
meat in
like-
it.
Imagine he's prodding you with his staff to kind of try and get you, shoot you guys.
You
out
still
of
haven't
the-
given me anything for the job! You do something for the job, old man!
Apprentice, compensate this this fool for whatever the hell he wants. Now get him out of here. Go on. Get
On geek,
out.
get on
Out
in.
of my house.
Okay, bye. What a nice guy.
You walk into the next room, and there's so many just chickens walking around.
Is
And
that
it's
often?
like, these are all my chickens.
Oh.
Okay,
Anyway,
let's see. I prepared pie.
you wanna go on I don't want pie. You wanna go on a quest?
A quest? Did the master say I should go on a quest? Whatever he says. He
Yeah.
talks like master, like nobody talks to master like that and survives other than me. You must be special.
Yeah. I'm Booker. I'm the strongest and the smartest and the bestest. Yep.
There you are. Also,
Anyone who could just
IBS.
teleport into my master's room should be.
Yeah, it was
I
easy.
believe you.
It was so easy.
It was so easy.
Yep.
Oh, great, Booker. What can I do for you? Do you need it? You said you were tired. You want to rest? You could have my bed. There's a lot of chickens there.
I don't like beds. I like
don't
to
like
sleep on
beds?
grass.
Grass? You got it.
Grass is
Yeah.
soft.
Like you like grass? Okay, perfect. Just wait right here. He leaves to a different room, and you hear like a bunch of noise. Think a spell is being casted in that room.
There's like I'm just hearing cutlery being thrown around randomly.
And Osa's not gonna have fun with this, huh?
Like you guys are still looking at me through the scrying orb. Can I have reactions to what's happening?
What the hell is going on? This is like a sitcom.
Make him feel bad.
I wonder
well,
if that man's head tastes like a salt lack.
I could lick it too.
At the very
Cue ball is
least,
pissed.
at the very least, Meryl, he's alright, but he's.
Why is there so many chickens?
Oh, is he?
On God, I thought chicken sex was gonna happen.
Also, time. How tall is Nugget?
Nuggets about you from guesstimation of him beside Booker, you could assume that he's above 6 feet.
Why is that boy 6 foot tall, and like
Above 6 foot.
yeah above? He's built. Like, is he like thick and like bulky as Booker?
Well, Nugget returns and he has like a rug in his arms, and as he's holding the rug, you realize that you don't think he had fake shoulder pads, as this wizard's ripped as fuck.
Why is that? What does that boy eat? He's
When he returns, kind of
Probably protein from the chicken.
That's actually so true. He probably
He
yeah.
Probably
probably
had
licked
good diet.
all of them.
My man's built
So-
like a brick.
So
Chickens.
anyway, I don't want to sleep
The
on
rug
the
that
rug.
he's holding, he lays out the rug, and the rug looks like grass. He has somehow created like grass as a rug.
No, that's pretty. Actually, yeah, I'll take that. That's good compensation.
No, sleep here. Must
No.
ask you more.
No, I don't want to sleep with a bald man next to me.
Well, no, we're in a
I
different.
heard
we're
that.
in a okay.
How
I don't know how
about
many times you can
how
go away
about we
with
get
that.
started on our quest, even though I'm tired?
Okay. Right now? Right now? Right now?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yes.
His eyes are like glittering and sparkling blue, and he's like, You think you
All
can
right, let's
see
go to
little
Fandolin.
chickens dancing in his little eyes.
All right, we're going to Fandolin now. Let's go.
Fandolin?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can buy the
that's easy.
cart.
You just need to go to Fandolin? Anywhere specific?
Oh. I mean,
Has that-
like Fandolin. I mean, actually, there was this one place. Wait, what was it called? I actually don't remember anything other than Fandolin.
Do that one
Yeah,
Ed, and Eddie sound effect.
Yeah, Fandolin's good. We'll say Fandolin is where we'll start our adventure. Yeah.
All right, guys, we can meet them at Fandolin.
Yeah, I guess.
Perfect.
I'll get the card.
And then I'll go to sleep in the inn, or like in a cart or something. You could just buy a horse, and then you could drive it. And then,
Why would I need to buy a horse? Can't we? You teleported here. Couldn't you teleport there? Oh,
Huh?
wait, I got it.
Oh,
you,
no, I'm
you
tired.
used up all your spells. I got it. I
No,
totally got
and
it.
it's urgent that we go to Fandolin.
Awesome. Follow me. He what runs back to his room. Also, if you want to look at my art, there is your buff boy.
That kid.
You?
That kid thinks Booker is a wizard.
Yeah.
He leads Booker to
I
his
guess
room,
so.
and when you enter the room, he has
Dumb
like his
fucking
staff.
idiot.
Don't fucking.
He has his staff and he's drawing-
He has
Hey.
an odd number of chromosomes, don't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, continue.
No worries. If you follow him into the room, he's drawing some sort of symbols on the floor.
Oh, he's
Shock.
cute.
Oh my god, he's part of a cult.
Those are
Why-
the same things I saw in the cabin.
Why is he built like a brick? Jesus, God.
His hair
Cabin?
looks tasty.
Yeah, it's the weird spell that Shmeevel liked a lot.
What's Shmeevel?
Oh, he's a gnome, but he's evil.
That's in the name. I got it. Finish his
Wait,
drawing.
question. Wait, question. Mr. Vice, does the
Yeah.
location have a weird detect magic? If so, because we could see they could see like a eyeball looking at them. If depends on the place, right? Because like in scrying logic, we are looking.
They
Up,
might not have expected it. Is the thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
It-
So
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if the place have like auto detect magic thing. No.
Probably.
He
not.
claps his hands together, dusting the chalk off. He's like, perfect. This will take us right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's like standing in the center waiting for you to join him. So, what brings you all the way here? Did you have to report to my master? Is it about the research he's doing? God,
I
you hit a
don't report
roadblock.
to him.
What?
He reports to me.
Get a, like, Booker, you get a chicken thrown at your head. He's like, get out of here! I can hear every word you're saying, you incompetent elf!
I can't believe Booker met Monokind, the fucking chat wizard.
the fuck is
Lord
that?
Mage of Greyhawk, yeah.
Who is Monokind?
What
Yeah,
the
who's
fuck
that
is
bitch?
that?
So,
Ow.
so I guess like
Some
so
bald
like
nobody.
you guys can make a cumulative history check. Like I want to ask for a party check.
Sure.
Okay.
So we all roll history?
Yes.
No,
Well.
the other people, the other side
Oh,
of the
shit. Sorry, I closed roll 20.
10.
Please.
Give me a second.
Can someone roll
Activate
for
your
Izzy
brain.
if Izzy can't?
No, I can do it. I can do it.
Oh,
I
You
just,
said
shit.
history,
Let's go.
correct?
Also, Miss Squid, you do
Hi.
a
History.
quick, if you can, whenever you have the time. Since I think time is joining, can I have a shitty MS Paint? Thank you.
It's loading. It's not working.
I don't know if I'm joining.
Time, are you joining?
Now, yes.
Nice.
Blushes.
Oh.
Hold on.
We could worry about
Hello?
that after session as
Okay,
well.
Yeah, after.
Wait a minute. No.
We don't need it right now.
Yeah.
It's okay. I do these really quick.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
Okay,
so what brings you? So wait. So who's reporting to who? You must know about Master's project. God, he hit a
No, I don't care
roadblock.
about it.
the Chad Booker.
It's another chicken thrown at him.
I'm like eating them now. Like I just like
No, don't eat them.
No.
They're all my familiars.
I like chew it. I just swallow it.
They just
Oh, it
Is it-
disappears in your stomach.
no,
Doesn't
no,
kill you at
that
all.
makes me feel
It's a
sad.
familiar. It's a
I go for being
familiar.
I go for being happy to being sad immediately.
In the meantime, the rest of the party, you guys are kind of like pouring through your knowledge kind of thing. It's like, who is this guy? And for most of you, it hits. This guy, Mordenkainen, is indeed known as the Lord Mage of Greyhawk. He is one of the most prolific mages in the entire world, up there with Elmister or Blackstaff even. He has multiple spells that he created and has passed out to others for utilities, and is known and famed for his powerful magic as well, pretty much. He is one of the world's most accomplished and well-known wizards.
Did my
well,
granddad know him?
It looks like a bit of a dandy to me.
well, should we get in a car and ride to Fandolin as Focus seems to go there? It seems.
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Speaking of really quickly, where are you aiming to teleport?
Vandalin.
Time. So are you trying to teleport to the cabin or to Fandolin?
There's no way that Question: Has Nugget and his master visited the cabin during their research?
Let me see.
Do they know of the cabin? Said cabin in the
I think Vandalin's a fairly well-known location. I
Yeah.
think that's probably where I would
Maybe
want
just
to
the
go.
outskirts of
I also-
Fandolin. He probably has something prepared outside.
I don't think Booker would have remembered this is called Conberry. Conberry. I don't think he'd remember that.
Oh, Cockberry.
Huckberry.
Cockberry.
Yeah, I don't think it's a place they like imagine, but again, it's like, I don't know. Are you showing him a map? Or are you just
Yeah.
taking him to?
He takes him to the outer wall of Fandolin because he was too stupid to ask if he should use a map.
All right.
It shouldn't be that bad. It'll be like a day that our party is separated.
Yeah. So you guys are Let's see. Let's look back at the map. Okay.
The crew's right here.
Yeah. So
Fandol's
that's
right there.
that's where you guys are at. That's a little bit more than a day, I think.
I mean, if by cart. Nah, by cart it'd be. Oh wait, yeah, it would be more than a
Still
day.
have that. You still have blocks and
If
everything.
we like slow travel, if we like speed it up, then less than a day.
If they use fast, they'd get there in a day.
I think they could. Yeah, if you guys travel at a fast pace,
I think we will.
But Meredith is tired. I don't expect that from you guys, by the way.
Yeah, I think
you guys should take
we
your time.
in canon.
I'm okay being out for 3 random encounters. I think that's fine.
I think in this canon is like he's in Fandolin. He'll be fine. Let's take our time going back.
Yeah, that's okay with me.
you could also like try to. You could also try and remember like where the cabin is. That's also an option there. I'm just throwing that out there.
Random history.
It's
check.
true. It's true.
Make a roll.
I could make a
Yeah.
roll.
Make
I'll have
a-
Booker roll.
Okay.
it-
For the sake of convenience, I roll a
One.
1.
No.
The
convenience.
fuck are you?
That's a 2. Mr. Dion, I think
Yeah.
it's I think I got a Fandolin.
Yeah.
Fandolin?
yeah. To
Great.
find all of you guys.
All right.
Go to the outskirts of Fandolin.
Hey, so before we go, am I going to go to Spain?
Ah!
You don't have nearly as bad a time as you did on the way there. Like that's something that's gonna haunt you in your nightmares, pretty much. You know.
I just appear because I want to make mention of something. I turned into a squirrel prior to this and immediately used it. That means like Booker's been like naked like, this entire time.
Ah!
His donkus is out.
His ween is out.
I mean, he's a bugbear, so he's got himself his natural loincloth. he's got the fur.
So
It's with the fur.
right now, I think that we are in early parts of the morning. So basically,
Yeah.
Taki is readying the cart.
Yeah.
Everyone.
So now swap back to you guys. Like, what's the rest of the party doing?
Is eating part of the big carrot.
Crunchy.
Hey, is that Booker right there? Booker.
You guys aren't in Fandolin yet.
What is this fucking music I keep hearing in my ears?
I don't know. But
Okay, so what are we gonna tell Booker when we get there? We're gonna be like, "Oh man, it's cool you use that teleport. Things work." Like the ends don't justify the means. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
say
So
Should
should
we
what happened?
yes, be happy that he's safe. Shrug.
Yeah, of course we're happy he's safe. That's like goes without question. But also he like grabbed a random magical item, was like, ah, 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 and then he teleported away. Like I don't want this to be a common thing that happens. You know?
Perhaps we make a pact. We will never. Well, we can think of something on the way. Maybe just so we don't do stupid shit like
That's
that.
exactly what I'm trying to do. We're on the way right now. It's time to think of something.
Yeah. Marilyn, go rest. You seem
And she's
tired.
currently just like kind of curled up and like leaning on the scrying ball, just kind of staring at everyone.
Oh.
Daisha
Perhaps-
walks
yeah.
over and plants her head in Marilith's lap. Maybe
That's
stop.
probably when she starts to fall asleep.
I don't want to
She
talk
feels
too
more
loud.
comfortable sleeping with another person.
Oh.
I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to tell you it's okay. Hey.
She probably accidentally fell asleep on her. I'm sorry.
It's like when a dog. It's like when a dog or a cat lays in your lap and then immediately falls asleep. You're doomed. No, you're stuck.
Oh.
Messed up animal.
Well, at the very least, like discuss with him, like, hey, that was a bit dumb, but you know, glad that you.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a bugbear, so it's hard to converse. But I think you two can figure something. Maybe a pact, or maybe like a condition.
I mean, like
Oh, you're
she's not a
awake.
big person, so it shouldn't be too hard to like.
Oh wow, you're awake. Wow.
No. I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not talking in character.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's still small. It just shouldn't
Like-
be too hard to escape because she's like. She's not Booker.
Perhaps it is respect he wishes for. Because I
I'm
call
with
him
that.
fact. But
Okay.
like, I call everyone fact.
Okay. And from my perspective, I just wanted to be clear. Like, I walked up after he ate a strange. By the way, you see all this carrot that's in this fucking cart? That's because he found a like 30-foot carrot and had cut it up like a carcass, a presumably magical carrot. He ate a magic carrot. He went over to a fucking house. He picked up Schmeevel and was shaking him vigorously and punching him. Like, I just thought he was like magically influenced or something. I thought the motherfucker was on dope. Like, I thought he was having a bad time.
I mean, at the very least, explain that to him from what like your perspective. Like,
I feel like he won't get it. He'll be like, I
mean,
was just eating
I
a
don't know.
carrot.
I don't know.
And I'll be like, but my guy, it was a 30-foot carrot.
I mean, he might. You don't know. I don't know. Fucking.
I hope to God. I just want y'all to be at least aware of that. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
understand your perspective of like, yeah.
what if it
that-
was like the evil carrot of aggression? And I'm like,
Or-
oh
or-
God, I don't know this shit. I
Or
don't-
like, funny enough, the carrot is like, it's like the orange sludge that he, you know.
Yeah, we're dealing with like weird creatures and fucking magical bullshit, and I don't know a fucking lick of it.
I guess.
fucking.
I guess
I'm
you
just
can.
They touch my carrots.
I'm just saying the last creature we fought was like magically. I've never seen a creature like that last creature we fought. And what I did was I lit the motherfucker on fire and I reached for its ball sack. That is what I did. That is my forte. That
Well-
is
Touching balls is your forte.
damn straight.
But at the very least, tell Booker that you were like skittish on what you have discovered. So it's like it's a heads or tails of like if he's possessed or not. You know.
Yeah, it's exactly it. Not even possessed. Like he could be going into some type of. You ever heard of rabies?
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
rabies. He could have had like bugbear rabies for all I know.
mean-
I'm no fucking.
I mean, you can just
Just
explain to him like, baby, like he don't.
Because like when some animals get rabies, they get like super angry when they're like and they go out in like the daytime. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. But
Like
just,
raccoons and stuff.
But yeah, just it's better to explain to him like, hey, my perspective. If you were in my shoes, you would have done the same.
I ate the carrot too, and I didn't get angry.
But you also weren't strangling and punching Schmeevel. So
If
let's.
I had
let's
no hands. If I had hands, I'd be strangling all of you regularly.
Yeah, so go to a therapist. That's
Is there such a thing as a unicorn therapist?
Hey,
maybe,
wow.
bitch. I mean,
Hey, Oza, are you getting on, or are you gonna sleep there?
Whoa.
It's time to go. We're going back to Fennel. Come on.
we're already on our way back to Fendelin. We're
Yeah,
in the
but-
cart.
Osa, you can sleep on my lap.
No. he punched Schmeevel.
What about that, Jordan? What do you think of that?
Okay, so did he punch Schmeevel and continue walking?
No, he punched Schmeevel.
Punt. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he punched.
Okay.
I like him.
What do you want me to say? You want me to shoot him, make it even or something? Like,
I don't know. What do you? What?
also hasn't threatened to eat 6-year-olds.
Jorlin, I think this might have been racially targeted. I think
That is so.
Yeah, I'm racist.
Booker's gonna go to HR.
Tell you what, if I kept kicking Schmeevel post punt, then I'd intervene. But if he kicks Schmeevel once and moves on, I'm cool with that. But if imagine Ozai goes over to where Schmeevel is, like kind of curled up underneath the basin of a tree or something, leans both hands against the tree, and just keeps fucking kicking Schmeevel. That's I'd be like, whoa, dude, settle the fuck down. And if he doesn't, I'm probably gonna put an arrow in his back. But he wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
No.
He already walked away. As we were like saying this out loud, he already walked away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a random act of aggression, and he's done. People have random acts of aggression sometimes. You know what I mean? Shit happens.
Words are racist covering his back.
Oh.
Oza is a good boy. I like him.
Anyways, let's get moving. We have a lot of daylight.
I don't gotta worry about driving this shit. That's you, right, Taki?
Yeah.
You better get to driving.
Yeah.
He's Uzai's gonna sit in the front with Taki.
Back to the front.
So, real quick, Schmeevel, people have been kicking the fuck out of you recently. Are you good?
Are you okay?
Good, man.
He has a kickable face.
I'm just checking. Are you, like...
You Gucci? But
That can either mean you're okay or broken beyond recognition. You understand that, right?
He looks back at Jorlin. It looked like he temporarily he lost concentration on.
He lost consciousness.
Oh no, but I think it's a kind of like survival skill that I have. When I get beaten up, I sort of go into this daze of sorts. So really, it doesn't really hurt that much.
Wow,
Yes,
that's fucked up that you've become conditioned to getting the fuck beaten out of you.
It's a dark world.
Yeah, it's a scary fucked up place, huh? Wow,
I am gonna roll the encounter once you guys are
There's deep
done.
sadness in that. There's...
He's fucking dying.
There. Oh look. Pollen. Oh no.
Aki, you look swollen.
The pollen. Pollen.
Do you have seasonal allergies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now drive the cart while you're back here hacking up your lungs.
Yeah.
You said you want to drive the cart?
Say shit, you don't have fucking hands.
You have
Not a mouth.
No.
So,
Wait,
Real
Chase,
quick.
can you talk to the horses, like in the front of the cart?
I could, but I got nothing to say to those degenerates.
What the fuck?
That's racially motivated.
That's racially motivated.
Maybe that you are racist.
Everyone
wow.
is racially
I'm
motivated.
racist.
Just
My
because they
mom
don't have, just
mommy-
because they don't have horns.
I could put a
I'm
waffle
not
coat on one of them
racist.
horses right now, and they'd be 3 times the unicorn you are. You'd be crazy.
They'd not be a unicorn. They'd be a half-bred.
oh my god.
This is the best interaction I.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Unicorn just claimed to believe in the Aryan.
Marilyn is speaking from conversational
Maybe she
racism.
like maybe she wasn't racist then, but she certainly is now.
My
Good.
mommy and daddy always told me that horses are no good and they should not be trusted, and
Holy
they are
fuck.
slaves to humanoids
No way.
naturally.
They are no good for the economy. They take our jobs.
Holy shit. So
Oh my god.
Wow, that's evil.
that's a hot take right there. That's a hot take.
Yeah.
Based.
Oh, there's so much
Based on-
snot.
Taki's
Yeah,
got like
it is. I can hold them in my mouth.
Ugh.
So real quick, while Taki sneezes her brains out, I want to show you guys two things real quick. So
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
I've been working on this for like for a while now, but pretty much is the records that you guys found in Lyle's journal, it wasn't everything that was in there. Pretty much like there's like I'll show you guys like right now. There's a bunch of very intricate notes and information on like, the energy planes. I'm not going to read it now. Whether you want to read it or not is up to you.
It's
like,
lore.
it's lore pretty much. It's no benefit to me, but I'll also be adding to it as as time goes on. I just figured it was a good. There's quite a.
These
bit
are really
of it,
well
but-
structured. Thank you.
these are
Yeah,
so
but
cool.
this is but these are some it's intricate stuff, and pretty much I'll say it like I'll be obvious. I wouldn't put it in here if it wasn't for your guys' benefit. So when you get the chance, you can go ahead and read through it. But this is like kind of what's in his records pretty much. This is what his research was on pretty much.
Gods of the plane.
Dope. Thank you very
The
much.
energy plane, yeah.
Also, if
What's
you
this
ever want
look
to switch
like?
to me in time or switch to the party, let me know.
I was gonna have like can you roll one more encounter die?
Sure, sir.
Yeah, you know that we can bullshit for hours, unfortunately.
And chips over root.
Okay. So I'll put you right there. So now
Taki.
swap back
fuck.
now let's swap back to our favorite now let's
Homosexual
swap back
duo.
to our favorite
Homosexual.
our chicken nugget. Our chicken nugget.
Into the outskirts of Fandolin, I sit on a grassy ledge. I wrap the grass rug around my waist. I now have a grassy toga.
Oga.
Genius. Quick question though. Since we're here, I do need to check up on something for my master. I know you said you didn't care about his research, but it's like half a day's travel out if we get a good horse.
No, we don't need a horse. I have a horse.
You have a horse. Is it like a magical steed?
I am a horse.
I am horse.
But you're tired. You don't know where I want to go.
Here, give me 30 minutes and I'll wake up.
Uh,
He's like on the ground. He like curls up.
You're getting an eye full of bugbear ass.
No, I'm wearing my toga made of grass.
Yeah, togas don't go all the way down, dude. It's like a
That
fucking
is true.
like
That is true.
it's
That
like a
is true.
fucking it's like a forest down there, you know?
No, it's a mountain covered in green.
Yeah. He's got dingleberries.
That's so gross.
No, that's gross.
he nods at the ass and he heads inside to get a cart. He quickly gets a cart and a horse, and then he puts Booker on the cart.
You don't have the money for a cart and a horse,
Why?
Au contraire.
do you?
You do.
How much
Contraire, mon ami.
I see.
He rents out a cart and a horse because he needs to travel nearby. His master wishes for his research.
You're gonna put me in the cart and be like, no, I have a cart. Oh.
Don't you worry about it.
No. Buy me another tunic
Are you a tunic?
and food.
Yeah, I brought food.
Cart.
There. He like puts the food in the cart. At this point, you feel like a prince. He's like doing everything you ask, practically.
And I crawl into the back of the cart. I am now going to sleep back there and eat food like a bear. I am hibernating for the. I'm hibernating for the winter now.
Nugget kind of takes off his like little cloak and he puts it on top. And he's like, pat. He rides the cart away because he needs to go do his thing.
To be coffee.
Ready. So, in time, why don't you do me a favor and try and roll you a little encounter dice, see if you can get anything. You know where that is?
No.
Okay, so top right-hand corner, you see where it's the little gear where it says My Settings?
Yes.
It's the one, you click on the icon directly to the left of it, the collection. And then at the very, then like kind of towards the top, you should see where it says Encounter. Go ahead and click that.
Yeah, kind of roll. Oh, thank you.
Wow. Sometimes I have to click it.
What the?
Click add and click in the check mark to put it in your bar, and then show macro bar, and then you can click the encounter from the bottom left.
And swole as shit.
I still can't get over fucking Jorlin's goddamn talk
Baguette.
sprite where he's boring the baguette and then he takes it out of his mouth.
Do you like
Exactly.
Nuggets one?
Yeah, I love it.
It's in MIR.
Baby.
It's just baby and then oh.
Sweetie, did you know that one time I gave you the character? Did you know that it was
Gun.
Nugget and that he was prepared for this very moment?
Like
love
nothing really happens is you guys kind of hit up the trail, and oh, lo and behold, you guys reunite as the parties reunite as you guys are like two different carts, like traveling in two different directions, of course.
Toggy, they make
Oh,
a
they
double
just give
check.
anyone a carriage license now, huh?
Wait, is that a blonde kid?
You guys don't see me in the cart. I'm in the back. You guys don't know I'm there.
The person who's piloting it.
Yeah, why don't you guys like?
Oh yeah, you do.
Whoever's like outside, like you guys can roll history to see if you recognize like Nugget.
What the fuck? Who wouldn't? It's
Who
fucking
wouldn't? I think we
Smash
just
on
saw
steroids.
him. We just saw him.
Honestly, to be fair, he is a pretty recognizable figure.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
people already got it. Like you're talking.
Can't forget
just
these
like,
titties.
Yeah.
like, you
No,
know,
I think Taki makes it with a 5.
It's an
Can't
easy
forget these
check.
titties.
I think that's a double take. Okay.
It's like did a double check. Like, wait, is
Kind
that
of like Joran leaning out the window. Sir, hello, sir. Can you pull over, please?
stop? Rides it with like towards him. Not like
We know you have drugs back there.
We're the
Bruh.
police.
we're not
We're-
the,
What?
we're not the police.
We're not.
Let's floor it. Get out of here.
No,
Wait,
fuck
yeah.
it.
Have the right to remain silent.
We
Why is
believe
Caesar
you are
talking?
harboring our friend in the back of your cart.
Smuggling bugbears is illegal.
Your friend? He didn't talk about any friends.
Oh, you'd know him. Harry, probably 7'4", powerful spellcaster.
Amazing ass.
He poos his pants.
I saw that ass. Hey. Kind of like squints at Schmeevel for a little bit.
Ah.
Shmeevel looks back at him.
Whose baby is that?
Here we fucking go.
It's Jorlin's baby.
No, it's not. That is a grown fucking man. We have talked about this.
Nope, it's Jorlin's baby. No, it's yours.
Doing this again. You hear me? We're not doing it.
Well,
Yeah,
changed in his
baby.
diaper.
Booker, is that you in the cart?
No.
It
Booker.
is you, Booker.
You forgot your
Oh.
carrot, asshole.
That's not mine. That's for the horse.
Booker,
Report.
you're a brave bugbear. I'm letting you know.
Get out here.
I'm tired. I honestly would come out if I wasn't tired.
I do not care.
Well, here's the thing.
Come on out.
Just have the weird wizard guy drive the cart places beside your cart. We can carpool.
All right, fuck this. And then like Jordan's gonna climb out the window and kind of like land. He's like, oh, fine. Start walking over to the other cart. Hey, you mind if I go into the back there? Say hi to Booker real quick.
You know, if you guys are Any friend of my master's friend is a friend of mine.
Oh fuck yeah, up top.
Yeah, high fives.
Psych.
I love those. Oh,
Darling, get your hand broken by
messing
the
with you.
sheer strength this guy has.
The psych thing, I pushed my hands through my hair.
Haha, got it. Got
Wait,
it.
Nugget feels betrayed.
You're a cool guy though. What's your name?
my name is Nugget.
Nugget. That's a hell of a name too.
That is-
God,
My master gave it to me.
your
are
master gave it to you? Wait,
Yeah.
what was your name before your master?
Yeah, he's a slave.
No, I'm not a slave.
Okay, you're not a slave.
I
Wait.
respect him 100%.
Wait, are you
Awesome.
He
like?
Moving on.
respects me
Wait,
100%.
are you a fighter or spell? What are you?
I'm a wizard.
Let me
Like
see.
he has this unbroken smile the entire time. I'm a wizard.
And you're
Oh.
built like a
I'm
troll.
doing research on my master's behalf. So, wait a second. You guys came from that way. He points the direction you guys actually came from.
Yeah, we went from that.
Wait.
way.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I-
You heard
my,
that? You did hear that?
Uh,
You're
Wait,
right
are you-
next. You're right next to
something-
me. Sorry.
did you guys happen to see, golden liquid?
Oh,
And
we-
he shakes his
I
eyes
ate it.
shoulders.
Oh yeah, we killed it.
You ate it?
Nope.
Are you okay?
No.
Why are you kind of freaked out,
I
people?
have to report the side effects.
I'm so loud.
Oh hey Milif, we found
I agree with Verilith. It's
wizard.
very simple.
we found a wizard.
Look her!
Wait,
She
but
kind of
you guys
skitters
know-
Oh,
over
Verilith.
immediately.
I found out it was on the other side of the portal. I'm very smart and very strong and bestest.
I saw! Like, she kind of holds up the.
It was a bald gay man.
I'm not gay.
Are you
But he was,
sure?
hanging around, he was hanging around cocks. That's what could be more gay.
But those,
Is it?
those weren't his. They were mine.
They were
Are
your cocks.
you gay?
They were your cocks. He
Yeah.
was hanging around your cocks. That's still he's
Yes.
gay.
Yes.
Oh, got him.
Well,
You made my
to
comment.
tell you the truth, friend, we did fought the thing that made the ooze. So, I mean,
Made the ooze?
yeah, make
You
the
found out
orange.
what's making the ooze?
Yeah, we killed it.
It's a
Yeah.
stilt horse on little legged stilts.
I'm gonna hop on right up here next to you if you don't mind, Nugget.
Oh, no
Chill.
worries.
All right, awesome.
Hey, Nugget, can I sit on your lap?
Are we just abandoning that cart filled with like? I guess no, that's fair. We could just leave that one behind and you take this one instead.
Is it a nicer cart?
Is it a nice? Is it a nicer jet? Not jet. Fuck.
Bruh.
Device.
I am a player.
I know.
I'm really curious what Ozai is thinking.
Did we
Like,
want to use two or did we want to use
I mean,
one?
is anyone looking at him?
Yeah.
yeah, I'll look at him.
At the first sight of the him hearing wizard, you could see like a deep hatred in his eye.
He just squints.
No, he's not
Uh.
squinting. It's like
There's an aura.
no, it's just straight hatred. Yeah.
There's an aura around him.
Shrivel walks over to Ozai. He looks up at you.
You can fucking do that.
He just breathes outwards
All right.
and then just
Yo.
pats you on the head.
Booker comes out of the cart, like Shrek did from his shack. Jesus Christ.
Body.
The body.
All you want
So real quick nugget while Jordan is kind of climbing over you to kind of get by, you see him just out of the corner, you notice him like kind of rummaging like through your stuff. Just kind of like get poking around, you know?
He's stealing.
He's been caught by you.
I mean, take most of it's for Mr. Booker back there, but if you,
Oh,
it's just food.
No, this is a misunderstanding. I'm sorry. No, you had something like someone's hanging off your bag. You know.
Nothing wrong with this bag.
Y-
I'm just
Did
gonna.
you make it yourself? You sounded like a bit prideful about that.
I did actually.
That's so
It's
cool.
my-
You
it's
is it
my
a basket
favorite bag.
weaving type thing?
No, it's magic.
It's
It's
bag of
magic.
holding.
What on earth? That's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway,
It helps me store all my research in it.
awesome. Well,
Speaking of research, he kind of turns on and look at you guys. So you guys got rid of the golden stuff. Saying
Yeah,
We-
but
got rid
yeah.
of the golden.
so
We killed and ate it.
speaking of though, I'm no expert in magical artifacts and stuff like or whatever you're looking for, but is the golden stuff digestible, you think?
It's definitely not digestible, and you should not
That
eat it.
means that it's gotta come out of him one way.
I mean, you saw
slowly
what happened. Like Booker ate that shit and it went straight through him. Like there's
Mm-hmm.
no chance of it ever staying inside.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. My guts haven't felt the same.
Can I also propose that we should not leave this cart, well, Nugget's cart at the very least, because he does need it for transportation for his research. So extra room for.
No, this isn't my personal card. I just bought it. All my research is in my bag. He like pats it.
Oh,
It looks like there's a book
you
in
bought
there.
the cart. It's yours
Oh.
now. I think we take both.
I
think we
think-
take both then.
Wait.
I can return it.
Yeah. Wait.
just get
let
rid of
me.
it.
Let me. Hey, Vice. Did the
Yeah.
corpse fucking disappeared by any chance? It's like fizzled out of the thin air of the. Or just there.
It's still like I mean, when you guys left, it was still out there. It looks weirdly sun dried, if anything. kind of
Beef
drained.
jerky.
Like yeah.
What?
I mean, if you want, we could go back a bit, and there is the corpse of the being that is making the ooze. So, lucky you.
I
Oh.
don't want to bother lifting that to the cart right now.
We're not gonna
tired.
take it. Or I just need to update. I need to. The whole time he's talking, he still has a smile. He's like, I need to just figure out for my master. He hasn't been able to continue his research recently.
Uh,
I kind of have to do it on his
We're
behalf.
we're kind of going on a magic quest. Like I told you. And our quest is to kill Thunder Tree, I think is what's next.
I thought we're gonna go to the Wave Echo Cave.
Oh wait, I mean that's another one. Yeah, kill Wave Echo Cave. We gotta kill it. We have to murder the cave.
Oh wait,
No.
Shrivel, do you still have the ooze?
Yeah, I always keep the soup with me.
I mean,
Whatever's whatever you think is back there, it's
Would that-
dead.
would that be suffice? Because I don't think we want to go back and forth at this point.
Yeah, there's no
Um,
fucking way. We're going back.
So, is it okay to give
How
him
about-
the ooze?
Like, Nugget kind of stands. Like, He
Mhm.
starts like searching through his stuff as you guys are talking.
Unless you're looking for anything specific. Like, are you looking for something specific?
Like a cabin?
Or
Oh, you're awake. I guess people were making
Oh,
a lot
hey.
of noise.
Cabin? You guys seen a cabin?
No, there was no cabin. We
Just-
stayed at a little
Yes,
place.
there was. I teleported using
No, we
the portal
didn't.
in the. Yeah, we
No.
did. Yeah,
No,
we did.
You're
Yeah.
just drunk.
Hold on,
Oh,
I have a question very quickly if you don't mind my intrusion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, Nug, right? Nug for short.
Sure, that sounds
So it sounds like your master's got a lot of problems, right? And you gotta like help him out with that.
Mhm.
Yes.
But I'm a bit confused as to why the fuck that's your problem.
Because
Yeah.
he tasked me with it.
or rather, what's
Like-
the research for, anyways?
What exactly are you looking for?
So,
Like, what if we already have it? I guess.
you wouldn't have it.
I mean, you should be surprised.
Because I mean, I get it. You seem like a very kind-hearted person. You know, you probably want to help people. You're doing a little bit of work, but are you going to get your name on the work? Are you going to like get any type of recognition? Are you like, is this all just because
Your
you're kind of
master
like?
told me I was just taking you out so that way you could get a break for a day.
Oh. Yeah, that's not the first time. He'll be happy to see me when I get back. He told me a lot of different things to do. Anyway, well,
Okay.
You don't have what I need because what I need is knowledge. Well, you see,
Is that a roast?
and you
Booker's
guys wouldn't.
Booker's smart. Fuck you. Booker's
You are smart. You managed to get into our house. No one's ever done that before, other than me and all the chickens.
Would it be a
So-
book?
Booker is good as chicken.
She kind of approaches.
No,
I'm not. He looks at the book. Opens the book. Then he reads the first page and he kind of closes it. He's like, "No, this is not what I'm looking for."
Okay.
Oh.
Woo!
Okay. I was
I
just
mean,
curious.
that's.
So
I'm going to
maybe-
sleep. I don't care where we go.
have fun. Maybe okay. How about this? We share information, and if you have the information that I have that I need, then that's it.
Well, what do you need?
If you don't have it, then that's it.
I mean, tell us the specifics. I'm gonna eat you.
I will.
I mean, hold on.
So,
So
sorry,
you were
sorry, Mr. Booker.
No.
So the ichor,
okay.
Uh-huh.
or the soup, call it, is part of the first. Well, it's part of the first creature that kind of the first creature that existed. It was shaped by the god of creation. You could say it's kind of like blood force. And it's not really supposed to be in this material plane. It's like the blood of the earth.
What the fuck?
And the fact that the earth is bleeding so much means that it could be disastrous. My master has been
If I-
researching this. Yeah, my master
going.
is researching kind of like we have multiple theories and stuff why the ichor is coming out in the first place. It could be some sort of other godly forces having some trouble up there. My master's trying to quell that nonsense, and so I'm kind of left to have to deal with the ichor around here. But if you guys are dealing with the ichor, then I can just, I could have you just gather the information for me.
Okay.
I can just go back to say hi to my master.
So
No worries.
Hey, Vice.
that makes a lot of
Vice,
sense.
Sorry, wait. I have a quick
go ahead.
question.
What's up?
Hey, Vice.
Yeah.
Vice, would Seishta know what Nugget's talking about?
Roll me
Or
a
would-
history check.
Or would the amnesia,
You've kicked in.
history, you said?
Little
Yes.
horse. Little horse.
Little horse, little
Odds.
horse.
The haunts. So you're kind of able to grasp a vague idea. What Nugget is talking about is you're kind of able to grasp like I said, you're able to grasp a vague idea pretty much because what unicorns are taught in unicorn school is very different from human school and all that shit. The religion and the lore of the world that you guys have, it goes way back, and it kind of you're able to vaguely piece together that these are some primordial creatures pretty much, and that how it's connected to the earth itself. It's connected to a belief that to a very old belief and kind of forgotten now, but how once it was believed that the earth itself was a living creature, a living being pretty much, and that like all other creatures it could bleed too.
Oh, that's information she's privy to and not the rest. Okay.
Yeah.
And would she, regardless of the amnesia or curse going on, would she be able to recall that information?
Yeah, that's why I'm telling it to you, because you're able to kind of you think back and you're able to piece it together.
So
She's to kind of she's
What
playing.
do you? Well, I told you what I know about specifically the ichor because I don't want to just throw all my master's research out in the open.
That is
What
fair.
do you know?
The world is a guy.
What?
What?
The world is a guy. He's alive.
Not a baby unicorn. What's a baby unicorn doing here?
It's a long story.
So
Is that a
quick
baby
question.
and a baby unicorn here?
Yeah.
They
No, we didn't bring them here. To be fair, we found them here.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Found me and
We-
I castle.
Oh,
That's
you're
not
right.
a
You're
unicorn.
terrible.
I help the unicorn
If it-
kill.
It seems to me that this primeval ooze you're talking about is all kind of leaking out around this Phandalin type area, right? It's mostly located here.
It's blood from the
This was
guy.
our biggest lead.
We are the resident dickheads who do shit around Phandalin. I'm pretty convinced. No one else seems to be putting out too much effort. So I think that if you stick with us, we'll be doing a lot in the area. Lots of problems around, and it would make sense that you could probably find a lead in one of those areas. I don't think we have too much information on what you were looking for, but we then again haven't been specifically looking for what you're looking for, you know?
And
So
I mean,
it's tough to say.
I can give you
Why
like
are you? Oh, sorry.
I can give you a
Go
tip
ahead.
of what it done. I guess the primordial, not the ooze, but the being that is that is spilling the ooze and what the ooze is doing. Insert Taki explaining how the ooze summon other elementals as she points towards the like cold iron bar, plus the fight that they just had on like how they possess people, they use their bodies to like fill out this like golden like fucking sucker. Two of them, basically a flying creature and like a land creature who can hypnotize or possess them. All that. Hopefully that might give Nugget some research material.
We also have to go like kill the
I-
black spider in Wave Echo Cave.
Yeah.
Mm,
He
Black
sucks.
Spider has nothing to do with me.
Ishta
Yeah,
then gets,
yeah, but I want. Yeah, but he has everything to do with us. We've been focused a lot on this, so I think it'd be good for a break. That or Thunder Tree.
Got an
But,
idea. He pulls out like a green orb.
Or
It's like a gemstone that fits right in the center of his hand. Like it's not that big. He kind of like
Orb.
carefully steps over everyone. He goes like, "Here, Mr. Booker, I think you should have this."
Okay. I take it.
Yeah. Well, how about this? I can leave you the fancy
What
card.
is this? What did you just give me?
It's one of my transmutation stones.
Why?
Because what you guys have to do has literally nothing to do with me. I'm gonna go back to where I gotta go, and you guys said you have a location that you gotta go to, and I'll check in on you at some other time.
Seshta, Seshta then lets out a very loud whinny, get everyone's attention, or bleat, or whatever deer noise.
I look over at the little unicorn. Oh,
No,
what?
make the noise, baby. You're obligated now.
take it off.
Yeah,
Okay,
you gotta
hold
do it.
on.
It's on stream. It's on recording. We're gonna clip it.
Shit. Okay, hold on.
Make it good, I guess.
It's got to be high up. It's got to be a deer noise. Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I love it.
Beautiful.
Round of applause.
Holy unicorn! I never thought I'd be blessed with this noise in my entire life.
He does the little stampy feats.
Listen to me. Why is no one listening to me?
I am listening, little unicorn. I am very sleepy. How about we go to bed?
There's a fucking lot of us. We're trying. What's up, little unicorn?
I told ya. The world is a living guy. And
Yeah,
the
you said
ichor
that.
is the blood.
I'm going to eat
so
him.
respectfully, that doesn't mean dick to me. Like that.
I agree with Jorlin.
It might help Nugget.
I heard it.
So you were listening.
Yes.
Yeah, we heard you.
You always.
You have any like the wise words of a unicorn? They obviously listened.
Yes, I am quite.
I also remember listening. I also remember saying I was going to drink his blood or something similar.
Well, you
But,
told me already did. So
Yep.
But Nugget, I do hope what we have found and discovered helps you in a way.
So do I get like compensation for taking you out here?
oh, that is it. He points at the stone.
What does it do?
How much does it sell for?
No, it's Mr. Booker's now.
Oh, I own this.
Okay. Mr.
Oh,
Booker.
I'm gonna head out because you
Okay.
guys said that you're heading to like fight like a spider. That's not my cup of tea.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, thank you very much for bringing me away from wherever your master's home was and back to my friends. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and if you ever need anything, you know how to find me, right? You teleported there once. You can do it again.
Actually, no. I used a teleporter I found. I touched it and I went through it randomly and it teleported me there.
It
Keep that
it
stone
doesn't
with you,
seem
and
to
I'll be
work
able- and I'll-
anymore.
Well, how about this? Keep that stone with you, and that'll help you out.
Over.
I'll show up whenever you need me.
Would you like
Over.
me to mark the map of the corpses of the beings so you can take a look? See?
Like pats himself down. He looks into like his little pouch that he has. It looks like it could fit a book, but his whole arm reaches into it as he's looking.
Okay.
He pulls out a map. Oh, here's a map. Okay. I don't know why I didn't use this before. He like holds it out. Yeah, if
Alright.
you could mark it real quick.
Marks it
And also
where the corpse are, and also Taki will mark where the zombie ooze caravan is, if he's that.
is there any other places you guys encountered the ooze?
I think in Vandalin, right? First one was in
Could you also
the
mark that on the map?
Vandalin, the mansion underneath. There's like a little cave.
Oh.
Marked it in the map. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Awesome. Kind of rolls up the map. Like, so you guys are gonna take this card?
I think you should.
I don't mind it. Think it as another gift my master did say to compensate Master Booker. You can have the cart.
I don't think we
and the horse.
I don't think we
You can
need
return it if you want.
I don't think we need 2 cards.
Fuck yeah, we do. Hold on, how do you drive this bitch?
It's easy. He tries to give a mini lesson in the front of the cart on how to drive the horse.
Alright, that's what's up. Okay, I got this. You're good.
Got this?
I got this.
Okay, awesome.
Sure,
Alright.
Jordan.
Yep.
Okay.
He hops off the cart and just kind of walks in the direction.
Goodbye, Mr. Nugget.
They say Oh, by the way,
unicorn.
Oh, by the way, don't go that way. That's like it's blockade. Go that and that way. I marked like the little path where the scuttlebugs.
The Primarils, yes.
He's smart. He'll figure it out.
Oh, he's smart. Yeah. Why is
we
he
don't
built
need
like
to.
a brick? He's like 6 foot up. What the hell?
Let's give it a minute or two before we start talking about the person behind their back. Is that cool?
What does this do?
6 charisma. Oh.
What does this do, Shmeevel? Tell me what it does.
Huh? Let's take a little look-see.
But
the thing is, I have something to say, and I'll talk about it once we're out of earshot.
Okay, yeah. Which I think is about right now. Yeah. I don't see him anymore. So we're taking this cart because the cart's worth money. Like we can sell the cart. So I'm gonna figure out how to drive this cart. The horse is going to fucking listen to me. Is what it's gonna fucking do. Can you talk to this motherfucker and help me out a little bit?
Merilith can. She's good at talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Because I don't know how to ride this bitch. But if Merilith tells the horse, be good, like, slow the fuck, you know what I mean?
If
Like,
it's
maybe
all
not.
Does
Merilith can ride it on that cart, and then Taki rides on the other one, and so then we have
Number 2, Shmeevel, you said you wanted to say something. I apologize for cutting you off. Number 15.
Okay. He like stands up and he looks to everyone, puts his hands on his hips. You guys are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You guys are so fucking stupid. What is wrong with you? First off, sharing information that you like. What the fuck is he gonna give? Nothing. He just gave Booker a stone. And who do we even know about? What do we know about this fucking mage to begin with?
Oh,
Do you understand? You understand where I'm getting at with this?
It was nice.
I don't
No,
fucking
he
care.
wasn't. He was kind of condescending. I don't know. Was it just me who was getting that kind of vibe?
Yes.
His name is Nugget.
Me? Okay.
Not really.
He's not even giving you his real name. His name's fucking Nugget.
Yeah.
Shmeevel also
So
sounds
that's his
fake.
name, and he didn't give it to me. That's so right.
Listen,
He has
listen.
blonde hair and I want to eat it.
He like runs his head, he runs a hand through his hat, and he's like, "Oh my fucking gosh!"
Shmeevel,
You?
I'm just saying, it is not too late to chase him down. And
How did you guys know to stop?
What are you talking about?
Like, how'd you know I was in that cart?
Oh, we used the orb.
Scribe on you.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Hey, now I'm not done yet.
Yeah,
I'm not done.
Shmeevel's not done yet. Shmeevel's got a valid ass point.
I'm done.
Yeah,
You, Merilith, keep that book and don't share it to a single fucking soul. You understand how precious that information is. And you, Taki, he like goes over and he just smacks the back of her head.
What the hell?
You're fucking stupid.
What?
What is wrong? What is wrong? Listen,
What?
I know he might
Schmeevel's
sound
mean. Eat Schmeevel.
he might sound kind.
Pay
He might
attention to
be.
Schmeevel's words.
He might be. Oh, he's a human. He's got muscle. He's got muscles. He brought our friend over. No, you do things because it's convenient for you. There's got to be a payoff, regardless. Because if you're doing jack shit for nothing, or if you're doing shit for nothing, what's the point?
I mean, I tried to get payment.
Isn't that for the adventure, though?
Not talking about you. I think Schmeevel's talking about Nugget's intentions. You know what I mean? Like, what the
Yes.
fuck is Nugget doing? Like,
And he
Nugget
never-
gets no notoriety, no money, nothing. Like, why the fuck is this happening?
He didn't even like specify what information he was after. For all we know, this can all bite us in the ass later down the line. And now he knows we
Maybe-
have a unicorn. Now he knows Seishta's here.
Yeah.
You know how much mages? Okay, do you know how much mages love unicorns, especially baby unicorns? They will. I swear, Seishta, he will return,
Oh
and
my
he
God.
will.
Like a
He will
fucking
sting
pedophile
you?
mage.
Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
Yes,
Oh
he
my
will
God.
sting you, and he will take your little horn, and he will sell you on the black market.
But isn't
Or-
he entrusted by
I'll-
Mordenkind himself?
I don't fucking know any jack shit about Mordenkainen.
Don't be
Oh,
mean to the whole. Don't be mean to Shasta. Leave Shasta alone.
It's not being mean; it's being realistic here.
No, it's not.
Schmeevel?
I'll eat him if he comes near him.
Schmeevel, Schmeevel.
Yes.
I really do not think that Nugget has bad intentions.
What the deuce? I do. I'm with Schmeevel on this one. What the
Oh,
fuck? Guy, didn't
no.
there were so many valid ass points that Schmeevel just spit. Never gave us his name. Never gave us like specifics on what he was going to be doing. The guy
Yeah, but
has absolutely no motivation to be doing it besides a gesture of his own good heart. Like, I don't believe. No, like, that's whack. That's crazy. I don't know. I just feel like
I'm sorry.
Mm.
I'm
we
sorry,
should
Jordan.
approach it with an air
I'm
of skepticism.
I'm sorry, Jordan, that people have been mean to you for a long time
People-
and that you do not trust nobody. no
You're a
matter
baby
what.
horse. I don't need you telling me this. You realize that you're a baby horse. You don't need to be lecturing me on how the world is. So
I don't know. Let me speak. I get talk now. I
go
get
ahead.
talking stick. I take it. It's mine.
He has a stick now.
The floor is yours.
Booker was just bugbear. They did not know anything about Booker when he first came there. They were like, "Oh, it's you, the barbarian who's beating supermen to death with club." They were like, "Oh, it's an assassin or something." They didn't know what my intentions were. Then we came here. I don't think they know anything about us or care anything about us. I think they were just being helpful.
They could have killed Booker.
If they wanted me dead, they could have immediately killed me.
Regardless, I don't want any of you spilling too much information about our stuff.
Real quick, Booker, while
Yeah?
you're talking, you kind of feel like a sudden rush of strength, or like, and kind of like pulsate through you from originating from where the stone lies. Have you already cast Identify on it, Schmeevel?
Yes, I've been casting a ritual.
Yeah, so this is a rejuvenation. This is a rejuvenation stone of transmutation. Pretty much, Booker, while you're equipping it, you gain a +2 to your base Constitution score. You have resistance to all elements, and you have a resistance to all
God
elements
damn.
as well.
All
And when I
what?
mean all elements,
And the last one?
Can we have a,
Yeah,
we have a
the-
description?
yeah, I'll write down a description for you. I'm just reading this off, but pretty much, but when I say, but also to kind of clarify, I mean base con. So in other words, so long as you're
Base.
attuned to it, you can increase your con as normal up to 22 rather than just the base 20.
Damn, that's
Oh,
pretty fucking pog.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is good, right, Schmeevel?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What does it do?
It makes him chunky.
I'm pretty
Makes him
strong
chunky.
now.
Okay, so it's a magical stone that makes him stronger, right? It makes him
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get this straight. That we have some random wizard's apprentice running around the woods, sacking information from us with a variety of magical items, right? Like, and he is apparently the apprentice of some very, very powerful wizard. Okay, that's sketchy. That's like, what do they need us for?
It's the
I
one
don't know.
Schmeevel Zero.
I knew once a very powerful man who invaded my goblin tribe long ago. He still spared some goblins, and he took me into his estate and trained me and other things. And they released me into Waterdeep. I mean, I don't know why.
I'm so lost on what the point of the story is. I'm so sorry.
I mean, like I don't know. I'm just kind of used to that kind of stuff. Just happy.
That like bad people do shitty shit to you, and then you kind of move on with your life, or like I don't know. I'm confused.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shmeevel like looks back at Ozai, and is Ozai still grumpies, or is he chill? What is Ozai looking like right now?
Clearly irritated. Not at you guys, but at the
Yeah.
Nugget. He's not
Yeah.
saying anything.
What crawled up your butt?
He's ignoring you.
Yeah.
I mean, you could speak up to the shit showing party. You know what I mean? We're already smack talking the motherfucker if he's what upset you.
It is your opinion.
You are only biased because this person showed you a modicum of respect. I do not need this from you. Okay? Like he's like, wow, you are so wise. You are a baby. It is okay. You will grow wise. You will be awesome one day.
I'm inherently because I'm a unicorn.
Racist. Like, no. No one is born a great way. You know what I mean? No. You are never going to be the finalized product of yourself. You will grow to be amazing. That is how the world works.
Well, you're a duty head.
Yeah, on God, and I'm gonna stay one. That's who I am.
By the
I
way-
know who I
By the
am.
way,
Yes,
as we talk, we're riding. Okay.
Ozai,
of course.
Ozai pets our head. You are wise. Don't worry about it.
No.
There you go. There you go. I put the description of the item in chat.
See, Merilith is typing. Blushes.
Merilith shat herself.
Merilith says, "I just want to know what's happening and what happened to my." She trails off.
I think that we can find out what happened to your past and the people involved with it. I don't know how to say this. Like, we just need to be more careful moving forward. We definitely can. That's of the utmost priority. Okay.
You shot me with an arrow.
I did. I thought you'd shoot. Would you like to
I
talk
didn't
about?
even hurt Shmeevel all that bad. He's fine. Look at him. He's barely has any marks on his goddamn
Do me
neck.
a
You
favor,
shot
hold
me
on.
with a fucking arrow.
Do me a
you
favor.
goddamn piece of
Stand up straight, like your back against the wall, if you don't mind.
No.
I want to see how tall you are. I want to see how tall you are. Straight up. Come on.
No.
Just do it.
Square up.
I owe you nothing.
I'm
No.
not going to square up with you. I wanted to make a point, please.
No.
Fine. You are 6 foot something. I have no idea. You're not saying against
Agree to
wall.
disagree.
I can stand behind you and hide.
No. We agree to disagree.
It's funny.
Jordan's scared. Jordan's scared of
There's
Nugget
no
Man.
way. I am flabbergasted right now. Like, well, what the fuck is happening here? Yeah, like,
Calm down.
what do you mean? I'm calm as hell. I'm asking you.
No, you're not. You're just screaming, yelling. I would sleep.
Dude, we have fucking hours of travel ahead of us. What the fuck are you on? I could talk to the party. We could talk. What's wrong with talking? I feel like Shmeevel brought up a valid point of concern, and we were like, no, motherfucker's solid. We're like, obviously Ozai's got some type of problem
Nugget
happening.
not-
I don't know if it's with Nugget or
shoot
not.
you with arrow.
Oh God, you want to travel with Nugget? I'll bounce. That's cool. Call him Nugget.
Nuggos.
We're not
Yes, Meredith?
saying you need to leave.
I am appalled that someone suggests that we proceed forward with a little bit of cautiousness. And we were like, whoa, never mind. The world is not difficult. Like, the world is difficult. People suck. People fucking blow. And people have bad expectations of one another. And people have bad intentions. That's all.
It's not all
Not
pets.
everyone, obviously, but a lot of people.
Yes, Marilith. Shmi looks at the deer. The deer. What the deer do? Did you want to say something?
I'm just gonna make people argue.
What? Hold on, I'm sorry. What did you say?
It's just gonna make people argue.
It's just gonna make people harm me?
Argue.
Argue.
Oh, no, I don't want to make people argue. I don't. I'm just concerned. That's all. I'm allowed to be concerned, right?
No, it's not you.
What? If I got a problem with someone, I'm going to shoot that problem straight. I'm not going to hide it. I'm not trying to make anyone sad. I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. I'm just going to shoot shit straight. Am I the type of person to lie to you guys? No. I tell you stupid shit all the time.
Pauses. No.
No, I'm not. Go ahead, answer it. I'm not the type of person to lie to you guys. Ask me any question. When have I been dishonest with you? I have stolen things from you, but I've never said that I wouldn't steal things from you.
Isn't stealing being dishonest inherent?
No, it's not. If you didn't notice it's gone, I obviously need it more.
I'm
Fair
glad
and
about
valid.
their own stuff.
Never mind. I just went to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, get some rest.
Sounds good.
Either way,
Wait,
hopefully,
I said the same thing.
hopefully
Mhm.
this small
He
gesture,
did.
good or bad, that this wizard may give us a
I-
little room.
I mean,
I make mistakes all the time, so why can't you treat him like you treat me?
We hit you with a car in the middle of the road and brought you on board.
Yes. Again,
You were
sorry about that.
you were a victim of vehicular. You were a vehicular accident.
Yeah,
I
sorry
know
about
what the fuck you're about. We hit you. Like, I know what Booker is about, because Booker is a very kind of like, I know what Booker's about. It's tough to say, like, his intention is to be strong. His intention is to kind of like prove that he is strong in some regard, and that is awesome. I respect that. That is great. Shmeevel I had beef with too before, but as soon as I talked to Shmeevel a little bit and found out more about Shmeevel, me and Shmeevel are solid. I honestly, God, have a lot of respect for Shmeevel right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Shmeevel blushes.
I do, truthfully. I have so much respect for a lot of you guys. Oza, I'm still trying to like find out a little bit about. I'm not gonna front you guys, but I hope that's cool.
He burps in the background.
But that's because I'm finding out what you're about and what you're trying to do and what your ambitions are and shit. What is this guy's ambitions besides like gathering knowledge? Gathering knowledge is the type of goal that gets people hurt, you know?
You have beef with me?
No, because you're just chilling. You're trying to get back to your family. You're trying to live your life, you know? I got no problem with that. I do respect you as well, truthfully. Like, we'll disagree and we kind of argue sometimes, but I do have a lot of respect for just the type of character that you are, you know?
Isha's eyes sparkle because
Aw.
she feels like she feels very adult, like she's being treated like an adult. You know how kids get excited when.
Oh.
Aw.
But
Like, I don't, and I talk the way I talk because it seems genuine, you know what I mean? It's not me trying to be a douchebag or disrespectful to anyone specifically, it's just how it flows off the brain, but like I said, I have a lot of respect for all of you guys. That guy, I don't know if I have,
then
I can't figure him out. Can't crack the case.
if information and what he has
I
is
just
a bog chip,
don't mind. He was nice enough, was trustworthy somewhat. I think it was fine. I mean, he didn't tell us his name, I guess. I didn't really ask.
Just be more mindful next time.
Yeah, that's all you could ask. That's all I'm asking. I just
Yes.
agreed with Shmeevel on that one.
Well, let's talk more about this later. Gotta go back to Madeline to get this card. And also, speaking of, hey, are you in the car?
Also, Booker made his own way here.
What do you mean by traveling?
Yeah, I found my own way back.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Yeah, good job.
I'm proud of you.
I appreciate you trusting in us enough to come back. You know, that's solid.
Thanks for coming back.
I'm glad
Maybe
you're back.
you know there
You
was
were all
something.
scared of teleporter. I went in teleporter bravely, and then I came back.
Honestly, I thought you could have gone to hell.
Yeah.
That's scary. Like, I don't know what that shit does. Did you know what that does?
No.
That's scary as shit. What if you went down there, it's like, "Ah, I am anti-god," and then they fucking kill you again, and you're like, oh, that's no fun.
Anti-god.
I fight them, and I
You-
win.
If you fought anti-god and won, I would never question you again. Never.
I will now fight this anti-god.
Oh my fucking
Sounds
god.
good.
Hey, hey, Jolin, how's the horse?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's pretty solid. Merilith is chatting it up with this motherfucker, it seems. Right,
Yeah, she's
Merilith?
just kind of like murmuring something to it.
They're probably talking about like pastimes and shit and hobbies. I don't know.
They're having a
Dating
very
the
intense
narrows.
discussion on carrots, and they're,
Yeah.
they're sharing hatred for for horseflies.
Station narrows her eyes at the horse.
Damn hornless freaks.
She was taught that. She did not inherently get it. Her parents taught her that.
Based.
Based.
Well, it's next is
Wave up
Shit.
the food.
yeah.
Fandolin, then wake up.
Yeah, we gotta
Tuesday.
check in with their fucking recruiter.
Sister?
Maybe the sister healed him a little. I don't know.
Maybe he still had brain damage.
But you pick up
Maybe-
supplies when we're in town as well. I need more oil. I'm sure that Ozai could use some more
Yeah.
booze.
Oh yeah. Resupply. Go to
Doesn't-
Wayback, okay?
Doesn't he have a thing that doesn't run out or something?
Maybe
Does
I
he?
don't know. Hey,
Oh,
Ozai,
God.
you're tired.
He's always
of...
drinking. There's no way he carries that much.
Ozai, are you tired of sake? Would you like tavern ale?
I don't give a shit.
Oh, or alcohol?
Do you just have like an unlimited supply of that stuff?
Mm.
Wait a minute. Wait, if that's the case, can't you, Ozai? Can't you make oil for Jolin?
No.
Huh?
Aw.
What,
I
out of
don't
like
think-
booze?
Oil's not a boo. Oil's
Yeah, I was about to
just
say,
not-
oil's not
No,
booze.
no, no,
You
no,
don't
no.
drink
the
oil.
bottle. It's like if
If it's a magic bottle that only makes booze, why would it make oil?
I
Yeah,
don't
that doesn't
know.
make any sense. What are you on?
I don't know how magic what. What?
Neither do I, but I know that a magical booze bottle doesn't make oil.
I also
Duh.
think a magic booze bottle would not make oil.
I don't know. There might be booze made of oil.
All right, now you're
Booze-
making shit up.
No,
He
yeah,
wrinkles
I
her
don't
nose.
think that's
Now you're
right.
making shit up. Look what you're doing. You're on the back leg now, huh?
I don't
What
know,
kind
man.
of beer do you drink that's made of fucking oil?
It's
I
not
don't-
type of beer. He's
That's
just
the
drinking
thing.
oil.
That's the thing. I don't really
You're
drink a
not
lot.
even drinking oil.
Yeah, oil.
You are. You're one match away from a bad time.
I thought I ate bad things.
Yeah, I know. He's probably on crazy diarrhea.
Not
How do
another
you hide
one.
it so well? Can you teach me? For some
Oh.
reason, it seems like the universe itself is like put itself against my bubble guts and is making me shit myself on command.
You know, good. You just have to clench really hard. Just
At the
Do
really
you
exact
think
hard.
it's negative God? Wait, no, Jordan. Do you think it's negative God who's making me shit myself?
You have to
It
fight
might be
against God.
Who's making you shit yourself, and you need to kill anti-god to stop
That
shitting.
exact
I knew it,
moment,
Jordan. It's a fight that's destined to
I
happen.
just tried to
Don't you
say
see?
something.
Yeah.
You hear a rumbling in the
Huh?
distance.
Oh no.
You hear a
God,
rumbling
it's
in the distance
anti-God.
at that exact moment. Roll me a d20. just roll that
Ew.
d20.
Don't worry, it wasn't anything crazy. It's just to find out whether Booker fucking shits in his pants again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You kind of like for a moment, like you kind of dread. You feel like your heart drop in your chest. Like you think for a moment, oh god, it's gonna happen again. But then you realize it's just thunder in the distance.
Is it rain? Is it going to rain?
Is it going to storm again?
No,
Jordan.
it's like No, it's
Yeah.
just like, but that's the thing. It's a clear star. It's a clear sky. You know,
I
like
think I permanently damaged myself by drinking that
Question: Where
golden
does
soup.
the thunder like coming from?
It's okay.
Come from.
Yeah.
Are we
Just-
still? You know what? No.
Some people are
Jordan.
born allergic to peanuts. You just have permanent IBS. Bad.
New ideas, Panther ID
Yeah, what's
shit,
up?
because that's what I'd be doing.
Vice, where is
Yeah.
the thunder coming from?
Sometimes Schmeeble sucks and I have to punch him.
Thunder seems to come from
I
like
think-
I don't know, just like this, like the kind of the general direction of just Neverwinter.
Everyone?
I think that's fair. I was very on edge and may have overreacted, but you are like 10 times his size, it feels like sometimes. And I think that you very well could kill him by accident by punching into him.
You know,
You are very strong. Is that fair?
Oh, you think I'm strong?
You are very strong. And in order to respect that strength, I also need to fear that strength, right? And I fear that you could have bludgeoned Smeagol's baby head in.
I
Is that
would have
is it
gotten
fair?
a soft spot.
You know, Schmeevel gets beat the fuck up so much that he has a coping mechanism where he just fucking spaces.
Oh, I don't care about that. I was just happy that you think that I'm strong.
You're great and strong. Do me a favor and like keep Schmeevel beating to a minimum.
Schmeevel's fucking mean sometimes.
Schmeevel's mean sometimes, but like I
He
said,
wouldn't get beat as much if he wasn't as mean.
Schmeevel is mean sometimes, but like I said earlier, I've garnered a lot of respect for Schmeevel recently, so I'd appreciate you didn't beat the fucking. Don't you blush? You hear me? Stop. You're making it difficult.
I don't know. When you shot me, it felt like the thick as thieves thing wasn't true anymore.
We're still thick as thieves. I thought you were on crazy carrot energy. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff to it. I apologize.
Also, is
I
Seisha
apologize. I may have
trying
overreacted.
to say something, or is she?
Oh no.
Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm good.
okay.
I was just
go to
laughing.
I just wanted to be acknowledged as someone who wasn't just a fat poop machine.
I have never thought you were a fat poop machine once.
But Schmeevel has. Schmeevel told me I was fat, and he made fun of my poop, and he made me shit
Everyone
myself.
fat, Booker.
He made me shit myself. That was the only time I started beating the fuck out of him. Was after that. When I started actually mauling him.
Okay, I understand.
Oh my god.
How would you feel if I made you shit yourself, Jordan, with a magic spell
Tell you
that
what,
convinced you to
You
shit on the
seem
floor?
to be lashing out at the individual who's prepared to distribute the party's rations according to your dietary restrictions, right? Like I was with that.
I threw myself in front of Schmeevel multiple times, and I was stabbed. I was blasted in the face with what amounts to like the sun. I am trying my best to keep Schmeevel safe.
Yes.
But sometimes
Yes.
Schmeevel's a little shit, and I have to make sure he knows he's a little shit. And Schmeevel doesn't listen to words; he only listens to fists.
Okay. I understand, and there is some rationale to that. Like, there's some points to that. But I also would argue that we shouldn't be harming anyone in our party, and I should not have shot you for that same
Schmeevel hurt
logic.
me. Schmeevel hurt me before that. He was mean. I was like, Schmeevel, don't call me fat. And then he was like, I didn't. I knew he did. And he kept saying words, and it confused my brain. It hurt brain.
Booker, what do you want me to say, man? It seems like you're going in circles now. I
Say
love you,
sorry.
dog. You're good.
Say
Just
sorry.
3 times.
Say it again.
Did. No, you got 3 already. Take it or leave it.
You know what? 3 is a good offer.
3 is a good number.
It is a good offer.
Just acknowledge it then. Just acknowledge.
He has a fucking head.
I know.
You
So
You
I
said
care.
people had good points. Booker also have good points.
you guys both have good points. It was a clash of emotions and opinions. It is what it is. I'm very sorry to hear that you have to deal with little shits.
I'm gonna eat Schmeevel.
Booker, he like steps over. He looks up at you. Booker, I promise never to hurt your heart ever again.
How do you hurt heart?
Well, you know, you say really mean shit to it. Like you just, I don't know. I can call you.
Oh, don't say it.
I,
Don't fucking
I
say
think
it.
His like eyes narrow for a second.
I mean, yeah, like you know what I could say, but like I'm not gonna say it because
I think that it's unreasonable to say that you will never hurt his heart again. I think that you will say that you will try not to.
Oh,
because
yeah.
to say yes, I think that.
Well,
you know,
Shmeev, I will hit you less if you listen to words.
What? If I listen to words?
Guys, without making brain hurt.
My head hurts.
I have a headache now.
Okay.
Good thing we had Fandolin.
Yeah, good thing we're rolling up on this bitch soon.
Yeah, we're at family. Okay, Booker. Can we hold hands?
No.
Can you carry me?
Get the fuck away from me.
Right now. You understand how vulnerable I am? You could just squish me. You could crush me in any second. And I am trusting you.
I know you'd like that, you sick sadistic bastard.
Okay. I also have a question, but we're gonna roll into Fandolin, so I'll ask about it later.
Okay.
Thank
So
God
you guys,
it's
like,
nighttime.
yeah, this has been a pretty nice. It's like been a pretty nice journey. By the time you guys kind of like, it's like about another hour or so of quiet traveling. You know, you guys are and for our exhausted friends, they're able to get their long rest in. Kind of, you guys can remove that level of exhaustion you two have, and you know, you guys kind of roll to the same site you've seen quite a few times, just like the front gates of Fandolin.
Fandolin.
We're here.
It's
It's
Fandolin.
nighttime. Man, I'm
It's not
exhausted.
nighttime. It's about noon.
Damn, it's noon? Whoa, what
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck?
about noon.
Let's go check in with Sister Garley. Sister Fartley.
Sister Garley!
Sister.
There seems to be quite a hubbub, kind of just just up and about Fandolin, pretty much. Specifically around Sister Garley's home. Are you guys gonna just waltz on inside?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm massive!
You're big!
Oi.
Let's fix that. There we go.
Why is Shmeeple so wide?
Because fucking Vice doesn't.
He's the one with the
He
weight
doesn't
problem.
fix the fucking token.
Shmeeple, I think you're getting fat.
Oh!
He like looks down at his little belly, his little baby belly.
His pop belly.
Why would you say that?
You know what? I'm sorry, Shmeeple.
Get up, hand.
I'm curious as to the protocol, right? So, what if someone mind controls us, okay? And like, say I start going ape shit, and I'm like, and fucking
No, that's
like,
fine. Then you can hit me.
if I take a shiv and jab it into Shmeevel's neck, like, what would you do to me?
I kick your nuts.
You'd kick my nuts. Okay, Booker,
I
what
mean,
would you do
like,
to me?
when Taki was mind controlled, I slammed Taki into the ground and held her down and took away her weapons. That way she couldn't hurt no one.
Oh yeah, when you slammed me down, my back hurts.
Okay.
Oh,
Do
I'm
you
sorry.
think
No,
that
it's fine.
I am in any way physically capable of slamming you into the ground?
No.
Why are you
So-
saying? What the fuck?
I mean, small people gotta have options too, is all I'm saying.
I mean, have Taki do it. Taki's just as strong as me.
I don't know about that much.
Taki, arm wrestle, now!
Oh, okay.
There's no table. My
Um,
brother and Chris, you turn into a bear. Like you.
Here.
If Taki is as strong as a bear, I'm about to start putting a lot of respect on Taki's name.
We lay on the ground, I guess. We're gonna use the hill.
Hillside.
Look, it's an even match. Even match.
Fighting spirit. I'm doing it again. I'm using advantage.
Fucking
Getting advantage.
This is the most intense arm wrestling battle you've ever seen. Like the ground beneath him is like shaking as like for a moment of like struggling, it seems like Booker has the upper hand when Taki gets the second wind and just fights back in order to
Human determination!
cracking beneath him. Thunder and lightning rolls overhead. It's the battle of champions.
And then my hand collapses onto the table, and I'm like, oh, you did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
my arm hurt.
You guys are. You could do that. That's awesome. Schmeevel, you want to arm wrestle?
Holy shit.
You want to go at it?
Oh
You want to show him what our strength looks like?
Oh my
He looks
arm.
down at his arms.
You're great. You're a great warrior.
Come on.
My fucking arm.
Darn,
You're an amazing
You see what's going on?
if you do that, you're gonna.
What?
All right, I guess.
This is bad. This is so bad.
I feel like you're going to have something
Oh my
like.
God. Beat a natural 20.
Seven.
Yeah, like, Jordan, you get outdone by fucking Schmeevel.
So, with that being said, Schmeevel is significantly stronger than me. So if I can't beat Schmeevel in a fucking arm wrestle fight, what makes you think I'm gonna do fucking anything against you guys?
Well, that's why you don't engage. If I get mind controlled, Taki comes get me. If Taki gets mind controlled, I go get her. If you get mind controlled, both me and Taki run at you at Mach speed.
What if everybody else gets mind controlled? Am I just a
What if you
helpless
both
passive
get mind
bystander?
controlled?
Run, Charlotte, run for the hills. Get out, we're dead. Live your life. Get out, leave.
I'll poke you if you get mind controlled.
Drillin, would you actually stay behind if all of us got mind controlled to like save us all?
If everyone got mind controlled? Jesus.
Jeez.
Like, how would you handle that?
You gotta kind of paint me a picture. You can't just pitch that type of head. But like, is the dude
okay,
who's
so
mind
let's
controlling you
say-
still there? Like,
Okay, so let's say that it was the big gravy beast from before, the soup one.
okay,
All right, so that thing lands in the ground and goes roar, like whatever it does.
okay.
And then it mind controls everyone in the party aside from you, and it's like there, and it's the gravy beast, and it's gonna get you.
Oh man, I'd try to put a bolt inside Gravy Beast's head in case it's like concentrating on that type of thing, and if that doesn't work, I'm out. Like,
Yeah, see, that's why I thought. I think that's okay. I think that's a fine protocol to have. I think if everyone gets mind controlled and Jordan's the only one left, then Jordan can run away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like.
Like, I don't expect you to save me.
okay, so you guys would be perfectly comfortable if shit goes bad. I just abandon you.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome. I love that.
You're
Thank you so much.
I mean,
Holy
you're
shit.
you're my friend. I don't want you to throw yourself away for like nothing. If it was
Don't
like
you have a-
completely pointless.
Yeah, don't you have a daughter or something like that?
Yeah, you have
Something like that.
kids.
Like,
You
I
have
don't know.
cats?
Wait, Jolie,
Be
you
a
have,
good dad.
wait, Jolie, you have a daughter?
Something
There's
like
kids.
that. It's complicated.
Oh.
We gotta
Are
talk
you
about
like-
that later.
Are you like earning money for that kid?
No, fuck that kid.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa!
She's
Oh, geez.
She's fine. She's fine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now that that makes a
Calm down. Calm the fuck
I
down.
thought it was like a little daughter, but no, it's like
No, she's
grown
grown.
adult. Okay.
Just stop.
Alright.
We can talk about it later if you want. We can.
I still thought that she
Alright.
was a little girl.
No,
I-
no, no.
Alright, let's search for the sister.
You think I'd walk out on like a 10-year-old or something?
Maybe?
I didn't know. It was just what was floating around in like, the
Mr.
rumor
Garlic,
mill.
where
Yeah.
are you?
Sister
Real quick, I
Garlic.
just want to cut over
Sorry.
to the guys. So like, no, it's all good. I just I want to give them some screen time too. Okay, so who's going for Sister Garle?
Yeah.
Man.
Widow.
Or is it everyone still?
Do you all want to go?
Wanna
We
go?
were all just messing around.
I don't know the fuck I'm going. I'm just following.
Oh man, Oza's gonna have another head. Like, oh,
What's
another
going
widow.
on?
So you guys are kind of like, you enter in just as you've done before, pretty much. And like, if you guys don't see her in like the front room, pretty much, but you kind of hear like a little bit of like you hear like some murmuring in the room where what's his fuck the brain damaged guy was before.
What's his face?
God, even I forgot his name. Jesus. Gundren Rockseeker.
Gundren. Who?
Dwarf.
This guy looks like he has brain damage.
Yeah.
Is
I
Slithar?
don't know if he does. And
Yeah,
Gundren, are you
yeah.
okay?
See, kind of like he's got like a bandage, or he's got like a bandage like around his head. He's like, eyes closed, looks like he's asleep. Sister Garle is in like Sister Garle is like kind of like sitting like bedside, kind of like she has like a little bit of, she has like a note in her hand that she's kind of like thumbing absentmindedly, and it takes her a moment to kind of look over and notice you guys. I was like, there. Yeah,
Got the
hello,
job done.
friends.
Hey, we're
Oh.
back.
Welcome back. Oh,
Yeah, we
wow.
killed it.
You
It's dead.
survived?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, did you throw us something that you thought was going to kill us?
Because
No,
if you
I'm
did,
just-
I'm gonna kick your ass.
No, I'm just
no,
surprised. Like,
No, she won't do that.
it's. How do you kill something that you can't really comprehend?
We just threw ourselves in and we fucked it up. That's it.
Jordan went for the balls, and then
Yeah.
he lit it on fire.
Yeah,
And then,
Why-
Ozai, like, smacked the shit out of it, too.
Yeah, we
I'm
just.
surprised it has balls.
It doesn't have balls. I saw
tried
them.
it. No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Wait, it doesn't?
No.
What were those like weird things then that were dangling around?
I was ready to give that
Around?
motherfucker a quick circumcision, but it didn't.
But I guess with a band of this size, talented
What's-
people, we made it.
Let's
What's
say,
the deal with the people outside?
Oh yeah, what? Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, Nundro returned. Well, I mean, he left shortly after, but Nundro's Gundren's he's the eldest child of the Rockseeker brothers. He came in to check on his brother, pretty much.
Oh.
Didn't seem too happy, of course. And when he came in, I explained everything pretty much that had happened, and I told him about you lot, and he left a note for you guys.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Let's take a little
Here.
look-see.
And like she'll like hand it over, and it's like, you guys open it, and it's like written pretty hastily, but still it goes. There's like it's like, to those responsible for helping my brother. First off, thank you. I was unable to come to his aid, which is something that I greatly regret. And even though he is in the sorry state that he is now, well, it's better than him being 6 feet under. If you lot truly are reading this, then you've come back from what feels like the impossible, feeding that strange creature Garle described as terrifying. And well, I would have a favor to ask. Please, come to Wave Echo Cave as soon as possible.
Well, look at that.
Yours, Nundra Rockseeker.
Well, luckily we are going to Wave Echo Cave, so I'll just
I mean,
blessing.
can you imagine
nice.
the face when we tell them we fought too?
Yeah,
Crazy.
he might piss himself on that.
It's crazy. When he arrived, he was wearing this armor that I'd never really seen him in.
Armor?
Yeah, it's weird. It seemed unusual as well. Prior to this, he was just an ordinary person with all of his brothers. But, well, I'm guessing you'll find out more about that when you see him again.
Oh, by the way, I think we didn't have time. There's some hiccups along the way, but we didn't have time to get your little funny spell book. friend.
Oh, that's fine. Seeing as the danger is gone, I'll hopefully be able to head out there myself and take care of that.
You want the horn
Anything
back?
I find, well, no, you guys can keep it. It's a gift.
Oh, cool.
Once I find out about maybe that spell book, I'll try and keep in contact with you guys. Well,
That will be
I don't
lovely.
really know how I would do that. Do you guys have letters? Do you guys have a house somewhere that I could send like?
No,
we might.
Not really.
What about
We're homeless.
We would travel. I mean, if you can't here, you can send it to my
How
father.
long did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Saki, your trading
Yeah.
company.
Gives her the business card of the trading company. You can send it there. I think that my father can find a way.
We will have no idea where that goes. I don't think in terms of the way they are here.
Well, I mean, you guys will probably be headed back once you come back from Wave Echo Cave, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's not like you
Yeah.
really head anywhere else from there. So
Why don't we consider your home our home for now? Because we're coming back anyway.
Oh, what's yours is mine, I guess. You've done me a great favor.
Oh wow, we own your house now. That's awesome. Thank you.
You don't own my house. She's like smiling and like she's like, no, you don't own my house.
lady, do you have a garden I could eat?
She
I
did
mean,
say what's yours is hers, and what's
yeah,
hers is yours. So
well, there's an
own it.
orchard a little bit to the east of here, and anything there you find is fair game. You like fruits? You like citrus?
I do not know what that is.
It's good for scurvy.
It's
So
good for you.
get rid of
I
scurvy.
don't know if I like it then.
Someone get
It's
this.
very
You get this unicorn a fruit. What are you doing?
Well, we have like I don't know, like
I mean,
100
like
pounds
she
worth
still
of-
has a lot of carrot to eat.
Yeah, we have like 100 pounds worth of carrot.
I found
survive
this
off
like
of that.
I have a question. Do you know anything about the massive, colossal fucking carrots located in your woods?
No,
I chopped
can't-
one down like it was a goddamn tree, and I dragged
I
it to
mean,
my cart.
I can't
Well,
say
it's
that I
not-
do, but are you really intent on eating all that carrot?
I'm gonna eat it all. It's mine.
I hope
What
you
if
eat
it
it.
turns your horn into a carrot?
You could like make a
horn
stir
is
fry
a
for the
carrot?
town.
Wait a
You
minute.
can-
If you eat all that carrot, don't you turn orange? Like flamingo.
Orange.
You think the seeds would be fair game to sell? Like,
Ooh, good idea,
Oh,
man.
usually
Where the
the carrot
fuck is the
toppers.
carrot seed?
Carrot head.
Well,
I don't
probably.
want-
Well, probably. I mean, if it's as big as you say it is, it could probably feed all of us for like a
I
week
mean,
or so.
you want to take a look?
Do
I
carrots have seeds?
wouldn't mind showing you the huge hunk of meat that we got in the car.
Yeah, come here. Come on. Takes our hand. Come on.
All right, okay, okay, let's go see the carrot.
Shows her the carrot in the car.
Don't worry,
Answer
don't
me.
worry,
What the
Shayna.
fuck
we
is a
won't
carrot
sell it.
seed?
She's like, Jesus fuck, that's a big carrot.
Holy guacamole, Batman!
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I told you I chopped it down like it was a goddamn oak tree and dragged it back to the cart.
What the
really
fuck are there big
tasty.
carrots here?
They're everywhere. I stumbled to like a patch of gigantic carrots instead of trees.
Can you mark it down on my map? I gotta see this for myself.
Yeah.
I show her where I found it.
Hey, Merilith, do you have a second?
Nod,
Hey, one
nod.
sec. I got it.
Nod, nod.
Not.
Where on fucking earth is the carrot seed?
It's like you know, like the carrot tops and stuff that have the little
Like-
plant that grows out of them.
Like the little bud?
Yeah, you can plant that, and it'll start to flower and give you some seeds.
Okay. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Noted.
Wait.
Thank you.
Do we have it in our cart? That's the question.
Probably not. We were chopping up like the big parts of it for.
I mean, I kind of wanted to make mention that I yoinked it last session.
Oh, you sneaky
Fine.
bitch.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you got yourself a big carrot top. I got
Yeah.
You have a
She-
disc.
you-
You have a
Was she
fucking
wearing like? Do we?
you.
look
Is there
back
just a
at
big
the-
disc in the cart? Is that what's
No,
there?
wait.
There's just a
No, no,
really
no.
big disc.
Do we like look back at Merilith and she's a sombrero?
She wears it as a hat.
Yeah.
It's right here.
Get it.
Jolyn points on his head.
So here's where I found the carrot patch of gigantic carrots. It looks like Merilith has the top to the carrot, which is pretty cool.
Can grow it.
Yeah, we could grow it.
Carrot.
Merilith, you know a lot about plants. That's neat.
That is really crazy. Oh my god. Well, thanks. Here, take my money. And she's gonna give you like
Take my
she's gonna-
money.
she's gonna like give you like 50 gold coins for the carrot top.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, you want
We
to buy
gotta
it?
make a hat.
A lot of it is a gift for taking care of that stuff. I mean, well, I don't think anyone else really would reward you for that because nobody else really knew about it or wanted to do something about it. So I don't know. I kind of feel this obligation that I should at least give you some monetary value for your troubles.
Man,
looks at Jorlin.
kind of looks to
Jordan,
Jorlin
we got
for-
50 gold for killing a god or something.
Mm.
Well, it seems we've been lowballed.
His
I-
thing, Jolin. This is like what
I like
we
smile
done
at
it,
Garland.
Jolin. We done it out of our whim. This is like tips.
Mm, mm.
Hey,
So,
it's just
what you're saying to me is that we worked for charity. Is what it sounds like. Charity. We did charity.
Jordan, we got two.
We're such good
balls
people, Jordan.
Jordan, we got 2 balls from the fucking god
No,
level
no,
thing.
that's cool. That's cool.
That is, yeah.
You know, expectations up front. We're getting charity pay. I'll put in charity work. I got you guys.
Wait, I have an idea, Jordan. I have an idea.
Yeah, what's up?
We saved the town. We should own part of the town. Let's own the old decrepit manor.
That makes
Oh my
sense.
Sounds
God.
good to me.
I
It's
love
No,
how
let's-
everything is conditional.
Wait, sister
Yeah,
girl.
that's our house now. That's where we live. We
Wait,
live in
sister.
the decrepit, haunted manor
Yeah,
filled with dead
speaking
bodies
of-
and the
We can
moaning
fix it.
ghost of that guy we shot in the ass.
We can
Yeah.
fix it.
Speaking of,
Yay!
is the manor open for real estate that we can just have?
Are you asking? Are you
Yeah, I'm asking her.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
asking Garley.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garley, do
Oh.
you think people would...
I mean, I don't see why not. Funny thing about that, actually, really, a bunch like me and bunch of other people thought Halia would like take up that place with all of her friends, but
Oh
she
yeah.
left 2 days ago. We
She
haven't seen
left?
Hyder.
Wait,
We haven't seen Hyder head ever since.
Huh.
Fucking
Okay,
damn it.
that's weird.
He like stepped over to Merilith, like tugs her little sleeve. He's like,
all right. Listen here. You scry on Talia Hawthorne, all right? We're gonna find where that hoe went because if she, I swear to God, if she makes off with all our hard work and hadn't even, given us a bit of recognition, been a little nice about it, I would do it personally to like kick her ass in out of the
She
goodness
just
of my
kind of
heart.
blinks, like.
I
the
slide
nod.
next.
Okay.
Slide next to Shmeevel like a stone statue. I grab Shmeevel's arms. I lean him down. No, don't scream. I'm on your side.
Oh.
I agree, Merilith. We should kill her.
Oh,
What the
Yeah,
fuck is wrong
property,
with you guys?
right? Like, what's the?
Yeah,
We should kill
You
her.
think that Tresendar Manor? That's what it was called, right? You think
Yeah.
that Tresendar Manor is reward for us? Do you think that there's any type of pricing on this? We have done a lot for the town thus far, and it seems
Pricing.
like there are residents who are abandoning that. And I'm just saying.
I mean, I think it's fair game, just to be completely honest with you. I'm not the leader of this place, but I have quite a bit of standing, considering I'm the town healer and everyone relies on me so they don't fucking die.
Yeah.
Who
So,
owns this place, by the way?
do me. Yeah, who does own this place?
What's his fuck?
What's this?
Hallwinter, Silver Hallwinter.
Okay. Well,
I
I don't
mean,
think
you
that
guys
he'd have a
already-
qualm with it. We should go
You
talk to
guys
him.
already saved his ass, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I don't see why he wouldn't give it to you. And really, if he does, just let me know. I'll tug his ear and I'll beat some sense into him. Honestly,
Yeah,
everybody listen to me.
if we all want, yeah, I think the manor might be fine.
All right, we own the manor now. That's been decided.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you need help like fixing it up, we have a woodworker station here, and plenty of
You
wood and
sound-
stuff. Should be pretty easy.
You sound very distraught.
I just always sound like this. I have a lot on my plate.
Oh yeah, she is
and
very. She's the town
Do you
healer.
have like a condition?
I think it's depression.
Yeah, I think it's yeah. I think my friend called it being 3 sheets to the wind, or no, what is it? 3 winds to the sheet. No, it is 3 sheets. No, 3 sheets to the wind. Yeah.
Damn, I see why you're stressed out.
But
You-
I
like,
do hope.
kind of like if you guys like think about it, some like it isn't just him that's like fucking brain dead bozo over here that's like in bed. There's just like a lot of other patients pretty much. She literally is the only healer for a town.
No,
full
I
of
gotcha.
people pretty much. So yeah.
Town
She's like-
nurse.
Well, sounds good. Let's go talk to
Somebody-
Sildar.
Yep.
Is that okay, guys?
Yeah, and but
Yeah.
before we go,
Yeah.
just thank you for all you've done for us. It's
Yeah, no problem.
honestly, sooner or later, I feel like I have a feeling that shit would have caught up with us had no one really done anything.
Oh yeah, the big
You-
fuck off fire elemental.
Could
Yeah.
I ask a favor?
Yeah.
I have nightmares of something that I think will happen. A kind of prophetic dream, I think,
Okay.
Really?
of Shmeevel having a statue erected in the center of every town as we travel. I don't want Shmeevel to be given a statue.
Like a garden gnome or
Like,
No, like a really big statue that declares him Emperor Shmeevel.
so like Gar like kind of looks over at Shmeevel, and like
Ah.
this is what she sees in her life.
of the statue.
Like, this is what she sees, and she's like,
Don't make a statue of him. please.
like, don't worry. Listen, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. I don't want a fucking ugly statue that I have to walk out.
That is so mean.
Sister
Yo.
Garley. Oh, Miss Sister Garley.
Mister, I'm a woman.
No, Miss. I said Miss. He steps over. He looks her up, and he's like, okay. Because you're giving out rewards, correct? For our hard effort. Can you carry me?
No.
Okay.
Listen.
Why not?
Listen.
You could step on him too. He likes that.
Listen here.
You
You
can
look
step
like a
on me.
baby, but you're very clearly not. Like, you're not a baby, and like that's so many degrees of like messed up.
Can I touch your butt?
Like Greywind, the lady who works over at there, lady who works at fucking
The Lion
like,
Shield Coast.
She told me what you did to her. That terrifies me.
But I wouldn't do it to you. She kind of. I don't.
Shmeevel, what did you done to the ladies? What the hell?
I didn't do
She turns around and opens a cupboard and like fishes around a second and like pulls out like a crucifix and she holds it and was like, back, get away.
What is that? What is that? Why do I feel so terrified?
Suddenly, Shmeevel is rendered down onto his knees as the power of God brings out the demon inside him.
She's like, be gone with you.
Well, hey, Jolan, you got the
I'm
50
gonna work
gold.
on him.
You got the 50 gold, right, Jolan?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
I am. Yeah, I got you.
Marilyn, give her the carrot top so this whole village can get a big fucked off carrot for a whole year.
I would love if Fandolin had a big fuck off carrot in the center of it.
Fuck off, carrot.
Imagine being like an invading force and just seeing a big fuck off carrot in the center of town. Like, what would you do if you just saw a big fucking carrot? I'd leave.
I am going to leave and look for contractors to fix our new house.
Well, we have to talk.
Take your son with you.
Wait, we have to talk to the head. Wait, let's split up.
I very
Some of us-
highly doubt that he will say no. It'll take longer to organize the contractors than it would to simply get a yes from Sildar. So I'm going to start that process
All
now.
right, then you want me to talk to Sildar?
Speaking of, really quickly, Merilith, are you giving her the carrot?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna wear it. She puts it on her head and is like, "Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to enjoy myself for a bit." And then she walks into another room and closes the door, and you hear like the muffled sound of maracas behind.
What the fuck is she doing?
Having a good time.
Ole!
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, I need to know.
now.
I need to know what these mysterious sounds are.
Wait, that's perverted. What the fuck?
Wait, is it?
Yes, it's
Your
kinda,
words and I.
Yeah, it's kind of perverted.
No, I'm fucking not. Why am I hearing maracas behind that door?
You don't
She's
know
just
what
having fun.
Yeah, leave it alone.
Let her have.
But I'm so curious now. I want to know what the maracas are for.
Maybe she's just partying.
Yeah, she's having her de-stress.
Yeah.
You know, that's fair. Also, I'm not worse than you, even if I saw a lady dancing with maracas. You pretend to be a baby.
I'm gonna see where that lady is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So So it sounds like we've got three things on the mind. Jordan wants to go looking for contractors. Taki and who else wants to they're going to talk to Sildar. and then Merilith and Shmeevel, they're gonna scry. Okay.
Yeah.
Seishta,
Alright.
one of you has to pick Seishta to go with you because she
I
doesn't
want,
really
I
care.
want Stacia
know-
to
you
go
know
with
what, I
fucking
have-
Joran.
Well, yeah, go get a human contract.
Okay.
I know what Booker will do. Booker will do something really important. He is going to go to the orchard to go get citrus.
Excellent.
I pick up the
What
unicorn.
about
like a free thing.
Wait, hold on. What about the Ozai? What's he doing?
Oh yeah, what Ozai doing?
What the Ozai doing?
He doesn't fucking know what's going on either.
I drag
He's
Ozai
new here.
and also pick up baby Seishta.
You chase the. All right. So So I'm gonna ask for I'll bring up the initiative table just to make this easier. Gonna get a roll from Jorlin, from Taki, and from Merilith.
Okay. What kind of roll?
I got a 4. Ugh.
Initiative.
Oh, initiative. Fine.
I want to have my citrus adventure.
I kind of.
Want me to roll?
I can't like roll initiative.
Shmeevel roll.
I will be on Izzy duty.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Shmeevel got 18.
It is
There you go.
us.
Oh, bitches.
Oh,
Oh.
Right. Okay, we have our order here. All right. So first on the roll, Joran, you're up.
And who's in my company? Is it just me?
Want to take the baby?
Or is Shmeevel with me?
Want to take the baby?
Want to take the unicorn baby?
Does Shay still want to come with?
She'll go wherever whoever takes her goes.
Go like you carried the baby with you.
I feel like I'm gonna be talking to construction workers. I don't want to be answering weird questions.
Let me take the child. I'm taking them to I'm going to the orchard anyway for citrus.
All right, take the child.
Okay, so just me on my lonesome. Okay.
I'll
Later,
go
guys.
with Joran.
You'll go with me?
Alright, bye.
Awesome. Nice to hear. Alright. Let's go on down to the woodworkers, maybe the Lion Shield Coster, and see if we can contract up some people.
Jolin is thin.
You kind of head over to the woodworkers. Like I said, they work at night, so it doesn't seem too busy, except for it really doesn't seem too busy, except for just a few people who are kind of behind some desks and some customers. It seems like during the day, this is where similar to you, this is where what's the fucking word? Contracts and stuff are made for oh, we need this cut, we need this done, that kind of stuff, And so imagine you guys kind of keep in mind. Eventually you get up to eventually you get up to meet this this human. He's got some glasses on. He has he has a pretty nice mustache, pretty much on him. So kind of looks up at these guys. Alrighty, how can I help you?
Hey, what's up? We have recently inherited Tresendar Manor up on the top of the hill. After the Red Band's been cleared out. Yes,
That's a doozy then, isn't it?
It's a real doozy, and that's what we're here to talk about. I'm looking for some contractors to get this place fixed up a little bit. I want to kind of get an estimate on how much it would cost. I wanted to see when's the earliest you could get a guy down there to give me that information.
Righty, and you lot of the the heroes who've done all that shite, yeah?
Yeah, we're the people starting up nonsense.
Alrighty. Well, let me put it with you straight, mate. It's in pretty bad shape. Not necessarily because of old age or anything.
Wait a second.
No.
I'm so sorry. I'm a little confused. Have you been up there recently?
Well, of course we have. And everyone's wanted to take a look at it now that the Red Brand's left,
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, it's in a pretty bad shape. Not from old age or anything like that, but just they're a messy bunch of people who left it. There's found a bunch of dead bodies inside there too, and that's there was a stench emanating from it. Hence why we all went over there to go see what the hell it was. So I feel like you guys could have warned us at least. It's oh hey, there's bodies left over in there, yeah. But
you're so right. Next time we clear out a band of ruffians that are extorting your town for money, we'll go around telling every single villager what we did. That's exactly what we're gonna do next time.
Well, it seems like a wise idea to me, but I'm just a contractor.
How much do you think it would cost to get your guys in and just fix the above floor areas? Leave the basement the way it is. Leave the underground area the way it is.
Just the front floors and
just the top floors, yeah.
This is also does it also include like the all of the interior as well, just like roofs, walls? Do you want furniture, the full works, and then everything?
I want the first and second floor of Trace Manor to be inhabitable
Ender.
from the outside. The basement is whatever. We can fix it out. That is inhabitable. That is fine. I also want the basement door fixed because our buddies had to break it down last time we were there.
Right. Yeah, for the first 2 floors and everything, like you said, without the full furnishing and like the reparations of all the furniture and all the shite that was in there, it'd be about roughly 250 gold.
250 gold?
Yeah.
Okay, and that is the cost of construction and labor as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and is there any specific reason as to nobody's picked up this project yet? It seems like it's the house on the hill, you know? This seems like the place to go.
To be completely honest, we were kind of waiting on Halia to give us the go ahead to kind of take care of their stuff, but well, she's disappeared in it, so we don't really know what to do. It was
Gotcha.
supposed to be inherited by her, but it's kind of been up in hers. But you said he owned the place, so that kind of solves that predicament, yeah?
Yeah. So, I'll tell you what. I can't do 250. I can do 200, however. But, like I said, you don't need to worry about the basement. And if any trouble comes along in the future, you know that there's going to be a group of adventurers living up in Trace Manor who can come to your aid.
Right. It's a good deal. I don't see too much problem in that. However, do have a deal for you. Just in case. It's no secret that all that shite's overgrown and everything, right? Like all the manor, we can spruce it up a little bit as like a bit of thanks and add in all the furnishing you want, give you new furniture and everything. 225.
New furniture, everything, 225. Along with the new furniture, I'd like there to be some training dummies put outside.
Training dummies? Yeah, no problem.
All right, I could do 225 for that.
24 sounds like a deal.
Let's shake on it.
Perfect. Yeah.
All
He
right,
shakes your hand, he shakes your hand, writes out a quick writes out a quick contract, and then just gets your signature for it.
Awesome. Here's your 225 gold. Jordan counts it all out and make sure he gets all of it.
Excellent. Well, we'll have it done by, I reckon, probably by the end of the week. Maybe even sooner than that. Like I said, we are prepared to do this thing. We've just been waiting on Halia, so already have all the materials and everything set up.
Sounds good. And you guys will probably be the contractors we'll refer to in the future if we have any problems with this, property. So keep in touch. All right.
Aye. Don't be a stranger, yeah?
By the way, that's fast as fuck for a 2-story tall mansion with training dummies and furnishing, by the way.
What else are they going to do? Go home and play Xbox? This is all they're going to do all day?
Yeah. All right, so you got that over. Yeah,
awesome.
I'm gonna play the fucking. I fucking love that. All right. Okay. So, is that everything you wanted to take care of?
Yeah, I think we're cool. Ozai, you need anything else? You want to get anything anywhere? You've been kind of quiet. Sorry if I've been bogarting conversation.
No, I just followed you because you were alone.
I appreciate the lookout. That's good. It's a good rule of thumb. All right, we'll start heading back looking for other people. But in the meantime...
Alrighty, the adventures of Booker and Shasta. Off to the orchard you two go. You guys kind of walk through the path and you're hit with a nice lovely meadow filled with all kinds of citrus trees.
Could you put me down? I'm not a Paris dog.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Down you go. Get a little pat in the head. Wow, you're soft.
You should feel my mommy. She's really soft.
I don't know if your dad would appreciate that.
God.
No, Daddy wouldn't.
Hilarious.
Daddy wouldn't mind? Is that what you just said?
Oh, he would. He would be very angry.
What if I touch him too?
Think he'd bite you?
He'd bite me? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm looking at oranges while I'm talking to her.
Smells
pretty nice and ripe.
Are these owned by someone? I'm looking around. Can I just take them?
Take them. one.
You see another person kind of just wander up and just like pluck a few off and then just leave. It looks like it's owned by the public domain. They've yet to invent capitalism here.
It's
Hold on.
the village
I want
citrus.
to steal.
The village citrus.
I think no, something is wrong.
What's
No
wrong?
capitalism here.
What's capitalism?
A bad dream. I'm gonna pick some oranges.
What a weird Booker.
I'm gonna get me some fucking tangerines. Oh.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck you! My tangerine! Walks off.
She just took all my oranges. Now I gotta pick more. God damn it.
There's more than one tree.
That's true. She's fat as hell. She took like 10.
Maybe she has scurvy.
Just scurvy.
Alright, here you go. Here's one. Let's hope no one takes this one. Some random person from our party runs up to me and takes his oranges and trying to... Trilo, get out of here!
And then suddenly the squirrel that called you fat swoops in and steals the orange out of your hand, running away.
Come on!
Hey, come back here!
Seishta chases after him on her little trotty hooves, running.
It's running away, dude.
Back!
The squirrel got.
Is there a house nearby or any sort of living dwelling of anybody?
So I imagine you guys actually kind of run further in, and like you kind of you get to like you're just traveling, you get to the other point, like the grove where where it ends, and you see in the distance some kind of ruined houses, pretty much, or like ruins of stuff. One of them looks to have been like a really old house that it's just forgotten, left to time, kind of just collapsed in on itself, and the other one looks to have been like how construction workers, they build the base of the house, and really it never was built beyond that because there's obvious wear and tear to it, pretty much. So perhaps this was planned to be someone would have owned this because it looked like a homestead, like it had a pen and a barn and everything, but just again, those plans never came to fruition for whatever reason.
God, I want to play in houses.
No, that's fine. I'm still just trying to get these oranges, though. People keep...
That's fine, child. That's fine, little baby. Don't play in the dangerous direction.
Hold on. You know what? I have a great idea, Shayna. While I attempt to gather oranges for us both to eat, you can go play in the... I look back at the houses.
She's already gone.
Fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. You're good. I'm watching. You'll be fine.
She runs into the one that's the most the one that's been built up the most.
Yeah.
What does she see in there? They're like an upstairs and a...
Yeah, there's an upstairs. It's kind of rickety. There's a nice layer of dust that covers over everything pretty much, and it a few pieces of furniture are covered in some white cloth, and it's this definitely belonged to someone at some point. You kind of poke around, and it's a lot older than the rest of the the homes in Findalen, who seem pretty new. Why don't you roll me an intelligence check?
Alrighty. While she's intellectualizing, she has one of the old pillows in her mouth, and she's shaking it around like a dog. Fluff flies everywhere.
That's so cute. So you think a little bit, and it's actually this is likely one of the homes of the original settlers that came down here. They kind of decided this was their home before, and kind of integrating Findalen into what it was. Pretty much. So it's that's the most likely reason why it's been forgotten like this. This is one of those original homes.
God, if I was a magic horse girl, I wouldn't be thinking that at all. I'd be like, a princess used to live here.
Yeah, yeah, but to you, that's just this is where the village's royalty used to live.
Hello, princess. Anybody?
You see a mouse.
Hello.
It must be the princess.
Hi, I'm a mouse.
No. Are there ghosts in here?
No, but there's dust and cheese.
I have harvested the oranges. Oh my god, that's a mouse.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, a mouse.
Booker!
Wait, is it actually talking? Can I hear that?
Is it talking to Seishta in animal speak, or is it talking in
Common.
It's talking in animal speak.
Okay, thank God. I thought I could understand it for a second. I was about to freak out.
Mr. Mouse, should I go upstairs or should I go to the basement?
I don't know. I think the basement's pretty cool.
Okay,
Wait, why are we going in the basement?
the mouse said so.
Oh, that's if the mouse says that's how it goes.
What the,
That's what I'm saying.
is his name Mickey Mouse?
Who knows?
I'm just gonna
Rugs.
I'm just holding the oranges. I'm like eating one as I like enter the basement with Shayna.
It's a really fucking good orange. Good night, Jet.
Yeah.
Good
Peace,
night,
Jet.
Jet. Love you,
Night.
buddy.
Good night, man.
Stops
Yeah,
at the top.
he just like puts an entire one.
You
in his
gotta
mouth.
wake up
Good
at
night.
3.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
dude. You're
I'm so sorry, Jet.
Dude, he's in pain. 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. If it's a.m., you're in pain. You're
You're fucked.
buddy, you are so fucked,
sorry.
dude. Dude, go to sleep. Good night, dude.
Get some rest.
I've been like,
Sleep tight,
it's been
don't
like
let
4
bed
months.
bugs bite.
Ew, no, that's a.
Good night, friend.
I got promoted. Yay! But still, that's gross.
Promoted to these nuts.
He has the forbidden dead morning shift.
These nuts got promoted to your chin.
He is He is residential store manager.
All right. What the hell's
So,
in this?
no, wait. She stops at the top of the stairs.
Booker.
Yeah. You want me to go first?
No, I cannot walk downstairs.
Oh.
It's
Why
a
not?
thing that four-legged creatures have. Some of them do, and I do.
Do you want me to like sympathize with you and like turn into a horse and also not be able to walk down these stairs, or do you want me to carry
Oh, you
you down?
can no pick me up.
Okay.
I can go
I-
upstairs, but I cannot go downstairs.
I pick up the funny horse and I carry them downstairs and I put them on the bottom step.
What do we see?
You just pick her up like a fucking sack of potatoes.
Shane, I have a question. Why do you like move your legs like that when I pick you up?
What?
I mean, like they don't like. Are you like I don't know in the way like. How does it feel to have hooves? Like how does it feel to have 4 legs?
How does it feel to have fingers?
It feels pretty nice. It feels good.
To me, they look like weird, like tiny legs on your hooves.
I mean, what if they were? What if they were like tiny little hooved, like hooves? Like what if you had extra hooves on your hooves?
Wouldn't I like that?
I see.
What do they see?
You guys see like what looks like a spooky ghost pretty much. Is like it's like those mannequins like that has like a white sheet over it, so it just looks like a spooky sheet ghost pretty much.
I scream and I throw an orange at it. Throw an orange at it.
It like splats against the sheet and then it falls off and it's just like a fucking wooden mannequin.
It's just a wooden person. Put me.
Yeah, I do that. I was just trying to scare you. I put her on the ground.
Doesn't it work? I'm not scared of nothing except for dragons. I'm scared of dragons.
The mannequin falls over.
She walks over and sniffs it, pulls the sheet off.
This Joe Rogan vibes. Oh my god!
What do you mean I have Joe Rogan vibes?
It smells kind of strange. It smells salty in a weird way.
Ew.
Yeah.
He gives it a lick.
It tastes salty.
Ew.
It's like because for you, Seishta, it's like it's like a salt cube. It's all the like right there is all the salt. Like a young unicorn could ever need, pretty much. You want this item.
Sodium levels.
It's a fucking weird salt lick mannequin. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Who makes
Guys
a
are just-
person out of salt?
To just wide because she's what's it called? She's lost in the sodium.
He lost the salt.
Oh, don't lick that. It's been down here for ages. I like
Just
pull,
lick
I
it.
like pull you back a little bit. You just walk back a little bit. I'm like, oh, okay.
Starts kicking and screaming. I need sodium.
Your
Okay.
parents taught you that sodium is very important. Now sometimes you have to resort to licking rocks for salt.
How do I get you? No, I have an idea. I grab the mannequin by the base and I begin leading the horse up the stairs. I like allowing you to lick it a little bit, but you have to kind of
Yeah.
follow me to keep getting it. It's very gentle and slow.
Follows.
No, I'm just leading you away with a mannequin made of salt, I guess, through the orchard.
Yeah,
This
you
is
guys-
the sight everyone is seeing is a bugbear leading a unicorn through a fucking orchard using a mannequin made of salt.
It's not the
Before-
weirdest sight we've seen.
Before we go, I want to investigate the upstairs too.
Okay.
do you like stop? You're like, I want to go upstairs now.
You kind of look up. You kind of look up around. It's like it's especially decayed just because it's an upstairs. Like all the rainwater and everything kind of seeps through there. So the first time, you first get up there and like a bunch of it is just fallen through. Doesn't look to be anything of importance.
She
The salt lick.
is there anything important, or is there any clues or anything like that?
No, the salt
Anything
mannequin is
interesting?
the most important thing.
All right.
That's your wacky
gotta
invention.
We're gonna take
Yeah.
me back downstairs.
Oh god, I gotta carry you in this unwieldy thing. Come here.
I mean, like
God help the oranges. I don't even know where they went. I think I ate them all.
You have a bunch.
Dad.
You have a bunch of oranges, and I don't know. You put them in
Bag.
your kilt, I guess.
Ew. But hey.
She continues to get lost in the sodium.
Hell yeah! So
Like
now-
holding you while you lick the sodium as I walk back to the party. That's how
Yeah.
I mentioned.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so now we'll go over to Merilith and Schmeevel.
Schmeevel.
So if I remember correctly, you guys are trying to scry on what's her fuck.
Bitch.
Yes.
The hoe.
Right. So go ahead and make me an Arcana check with advantage again, Merilith.
Okay. Oh no.
Waluigi.
Not what I wanted to click. No!
Bump it up.
Link. I love Seisha.
The unicorn.
Joel, fucking book's
Sorry,
like,
it's taking a minute.
It's
Things
okay.
keep on loading.
All
Don't
of you,
you-
all of you are allowed one lick of the salt lick, but only one.
only one of the soul.
Got it.
You may lick it once.
Once.
Bump it up or doop up.
Let's smack you with Bardic.
Yeah, roll that shit, baby.
Rolled that D8. D6 or D8 now? I think it's D6.
Oh.
Right?
45 and 2 zigzags.
Can you ping Bardic, please?
Yes.
Good.
Hold up a sec. I gotta find it.
Yeah, come on.
Bitch.
D6, because we're not level 5 yet, Sag.
Hi.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Don't
that didn't work. Frick. I accidentally pressed the wrong thing.
You didn't put slash. You put colon.
Which is what I'm gonna punch in a second.
I call him.
What the
As
frick?
like Merilith is like concentrating.
Not letting me do it.
You want me to roll for you?
Let's have a little toot.
There it goes.
It's
Alright, so-
15. Pretty good.
It doesn't feel as clear cut as when you were able to do it with her, pretty much. But still, it works just fine. You've met her, you've seen her, you know what she's like, pretty much, and you see a similar sight. The view of the crystal ball. You see yourselves looking over it for a second before the view kind of zooms out and pans over. It goes up northward across the continent and zooms back in on a trail where you guys see where you guys see Halia along with her three bugbear
Bug.
the three bugbear that she's like that she's working with pretty much. You see them in like a little bit of a scuffle pretty much. They're fighting. They're like Halia herself is like firing some arrows from behind some cover at what looks to be some hobgoblins from beyond. There's like hobgoblin v hobgoblin kind of stuff going on pretty much. No, surprisingly, it
weird.
seems like she's gotten the. It seems like she seems to have the upper hand here.
Okay, like where are they? Like,
I mean, Scry doesn't tell us that. Scry just says what we see.
Yeah.
From the scenery, like.
I'll let you make I can let you make a how about a nature check? It'll be a difficult DC, but maybe you can do it.
I also don't think we go help them. I think they're fine.
They're fine, but mostly like, where the
yeah,
fuck are they? Like,
I just want to try to figure out where they are. Nature.
I think what would be fair to know is if they're in the area, if they're in woods that are familiar to us.
Yikes.
Yeah, because you are a druid, I'll let you have advantage for this.
Oh, okay.
One more time.
One more time.
There's no more chocolate coins. Yeah, no more.
You're awesome.
Yikes.
Damn,
Okay.
your rolls are. But
Can I what is it? Can I give her my potent?
Yes.
What's your
Okay.
point?
I rolled
Got
a
some potency right here. Wow.
Wow.
It's,
I rolled
it's fine.
What does that do?
I'll smack you with my potent. I have a 17 and a 16. I'll give you my 17.
That's a
And then
Alright,
I'll
So for a moment it just looks like regular nature. Like kind of like you can't really just whether it's near or far, but you study it a little bit longer. You take a moment to kind of not instead of focusing on what's going on with Holly and the fight there and the environment they're in. Roughly they're close to Neverwinter, which is pretty strange. They're heading northwards pretty much on that trail. This is very close to kind of like where the previous hideout of the
Red brands?
not the red brands,
Oh,
but
the other.
the goblins were with Groll. This is like Kragmaw. Yeah, this is pretty close to the Kragmaw location. You can get a feel for it because there's still like burnt overgrowth yet. Some stuff that's growing back pretty much. So it looks like something's going on. Those like where his forces have they weren't really all eliminated like you guys thought, as they're back to their old tricks of trying to rob people like Halia who are traveling down the trail.
Shit, here we go again.
What are they doing there? She just kind of says this kind of out loud. What are they doing there?
Hold on. I am gonna
So
look
far north.
something real quick. So so I got a scroll of oh no, I can't.
These nuts.
Okay, I thought I had what is it? Read thoughts, but I can't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got detect thought, like there's a
But you cannot detect thoughts in this current situation.
Yeah.
You could, if you have like a sending a spell to send a message, maybe.
I have animal messenger.
You could send animal messenger towards her. Say, hey, what's up? Wait, where you going?
I'm a
I
squirrel.
don't think it would work since it's like so far away with Animal Messenger. However,
If I find like a bird that can fly, it can go for 24 hours.
see,
I can say-
here's something I'm willing to offer you. I'd like to ask for a history check,
Both or
just from Schmeevel specifically.
okay.
This is like something that's important.
Schmeevel
natural
time.
20.
Natural 20. You think back, you think, why the fuck would she be out here? And then you remember a very specific phrase that was taught that she mentioned and asked when you and Jorlin were talking to her. Remember how she mentioned how she asked seeing all the loot and everything you guys had gotten. It's like if adventuring was really that worth it, you realize it, like fucking the light bulb in her eyes that kind of inspired her to kind of give up on what she was doing here. She's become an adventurer. She's heading to Neverwinter with with an armed caravan and with an armed caravan of fucking bugbears.
She basically like
she's followed
fucking
your lead and
Weedball.
it is and it's like started a fucking adventuring career pretty much. Like yeah, like kind of like having been inspired by you guys.
Oh, that's sweet.
Shmeevel like just furrows his brows.
And she's stupid. Don't worry
Why do you
about it,
say that?
Marilyn. I suppose she got a bit inspired by our adventures and wanted to leave Phandalin be and
I
go off on
mean,
her own.
To
Adventure.
be fair, this place is very small.
Yeah. I can see getting
So
bored.
good.
Just hopefully that boredom doesn't lead to dangerous things.
Well, she'll be fine. I mean,
Yes.
She seems like a capable woman.
Also, she has 3 fucking bugbears.
She's got 3 bugbears. I'm kind of disappointed that they're being used for that kind of deal, but you know how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Anyways, next time I see her, I'm gonna kick her ass.
Wait, could you steal her minus exchange?
Use the song.
We could go to the minus exchange and shit.
There's probably not much there to begin with. What are we gonna do with all that shit anyways? we ain't got nothing.
Is that
Well,
everything you guys have done? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's
I guess so. Like,
Honestly, I wish I had more, but it's like it's literally that simple.
She's just an adventurer now, I
well,
guess.
I mean, actually, how often do you scry, like, for the ball?
I think it has. You keeping the thing or the copy paste?
Let me look. Oh fuck.
I'd be like once every new dawn or something.
Huh.
Is it unlimited?
While touching it, you can cast the scrying spell with it. So I guess it's literally unlimited. Huh.
Wow.
Oh, until you say until new dawn. That's it.
No, it's like it's literally unlimited.
Oh, it's just mostly like the people you have to pass the DC. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, like, there's something she's been wanting to do. So she kind of, like, asks, Shmeevel, would it be alright if I check on my tribe?
why are you asking me?
I don't know. I mean, you're just kind of hanging around. And if you wanted something to check on, something else.
He pauses.
Yeah, that sounds about nice. Go on, check on your tribe. Let's see how they are.
Okay.
Do it.
Do it now, pussy.
Just kind of...
Do it, pussy. That's what I was thinking.
Gaslighting her to see her tribe.
Do it, pussy.
My fucking god, dude. Poor
I guess I
Marilyn.
roll Arcana again.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that Arcana check.
Arcana.
Cool.
Arcana.
8.
Ooh.
See, the thing here is that, like, I don't think there's a point to rolling it because, like, it says while touching it, and it doesn't specify, like, what happens. So you can essentially it's just a
You
rolling
have
contest.
you have to get the DC, not her.
I mean, I can probably add to, like,
So you can just like re-roll it as many times as you want until you pass it. I think in the future I might clarify some things a little bit, but I don't want to fuck you out of that now just because it's worded like this. So I'll give it to you. Does that sound fair? Does that sound
okay.
Does that sound fair to everyone?
Yeah. For now.
Yeah.
So can we just say without rolling, she just finally gets
Oh,
it?
yeah, you don't need to roll.
Sure.
You don't need to roll for it.
Okay, that's cool.
Real quick.
Yes, we keep rolling
Now.
Arcana. God, fucking A.
Gotta change the song.
My int is not very high. Ugh.
Like all the times before, you kind of give your focus into this. You give your focus into this mystical crystal ball that has aided you so many different times. You feel your focus, and you feel the gaze. Instead of going outwards, it goes inwards, closer and closer to you, Meryl. Or everything is darkness. It stays like that for quite some time until it begins to uncloud and unravel. It begins to unravel into what looks to be a scene of madness, a scene of fighting, intense battling, where those similar creatures that you fought just overcome, the Omen and their elemental assailants, fighting against a tribe of shifters, fighting desperately. Blood is everywhere, along with mixed with the red, mixed with that golden ichor that splatters across the trees in what feels like, in what seems almost futile. Deep, you know that their tribe to be deep within the forest, and deep within a forest away from here, and perhaps confirm some of your worst suspicions that this ichor scourge truly is far more widespread than you could have thought for
Yeah,
it to
like
have reached such an alien point. But this is what you see.
yeah, her pupils just kind of like narrow to pinpoints. She's just kind of frozen for a second, staring at it.
It's so widespread. Where's your tribe?
They're pretty far north. She kind of shakes her head. Like, where is their tribe?
In the Feywild?
So her tribe, it's not in the Feywild. It's like it's not quite on this map, but it's somewhere a little bit closer to It's quite farther to the north, pretty much.
Like Shelk or whatever. Fuck, I forgot the fucking. John, help me.
To kind of put the distance, it's like it's closer to Waterdeep than it is over
Deep
here.
north. The place is Shelk, whatever.
Yeah.
Be deep.
What are you talking about?
North of here is past Waterdeep is Shelk, right?
Chult, C-H-U-L-T.
Chult. Yeah, is it Chult?
Chult is towards the west.
No, Chult's an island.
Yeah, Chult's an island to the far west.
Then what's the
North
one?
Not north there.
North is Waterdeep, right?
Yeah, north is
Waterdeep.
North is
North
Neverwinter.
here.
No, past Neverwinter.
I think Neverwinter is past
Baldur's
Waterdeep,
Gate.
isn't it? Baldur's Gate is south of here.
What's deep north then?
Deep north of here is like the tundra type area, like the mountains.
I was
and stuff,
mistaken.
Where
It's down. Sorry, it was down south. Then I thought Waterdeep was up north, but then it's down south.
Waterdeep is north of here.
Oh, it is.
Baldur's Gate is not in the tundra. No, Baldur's Gate is in the middling.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good.
So Waterdeep is to the south or the north?
Waterdeep is a little northwest of here.
Okay, then yeah.
I know a way to orient ourselves. I'm gonna grab a map.
The big map.
Waterdeep is northwest of here. Neverwinter is northwest of here.
All right,
Neverwinter is further up the coast north than Waterdeep is, but Waterdeep is along the same coast as Neverwinter.
Yeah. Is there a map in the cart?
Where's it at?
Oh, that shit's crusty as
Am
hell.
I got you.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Is it crusty?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
So, like, it's tough to even say to zoom in. We're in, like, the very center of that map, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then far, like, kind of southeast, like, towards, like, that kind of, like, yellowish patches of, like, land and stuff like that is where Baldur's Gate would be.
There you go. That's a bit better, but it's still hard
small.
to see.
Like, wherever I look, it's like...
And if you kind of look closely, you see where it says Mirror of Dead Men. It's kind of like one of the larger, like, kind of, like, things.
Yeah, wait, that's... Hold on. Let me move us
It's a
all
big...
here.
Dude, it's a big fucking map.
Yeah, it's like the Mirror of Dead Men is down to the south of this.
Mirror of the Dead Men is like a little bit northward.
Here, this is better.
I think that
That's
we
a
are
bit better.
Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Thank you. So yeah, your tribe it's not as far as I initially thought, but but that's what's happening. And to kind of further clarify into what you've witnessed here, it's not so much like a battle, but it's more so like a standstill, kind of as if like this is a war of attrition that's been fought over the course of not just days but weeks, where it's like back and forth, attack, defend.
Like,
They'll-
would I be able to gauge, like, I guess, kind of like surveying the destruction, like, how long would it have taken to cause this destruction?
This has been okay. This has been warred. This has been warred over roughly the court. This has been warred over the course of roughly a month, which, perhaps surprisingly, is similar to around the time you left.
Jeez.
This was your fault.
In other words, you narrowly avoided being caught up in this by the skin of your teeth.
It just started.
Her breath kind of starts getting uneven. Like, she doesn't know.
Excellent music choice.
She doesn't know how to feel about it. Like, she feels incredibly guilty, yet, like, wouldn't it be, like, such a big detour to go there? But she also cares about her people. Just, like, all these things running through her mind that she can't really, like...
He looks to her. Puts a hand on one
Her
of her
butt.
hands.
Her butt.
Sure, on her. No, on her back. Merilith, what is
Weevil
it
makes
that
the
you
move
want to
at the
do?
worst time. It's like,
And it's been going on for a month. Ever since I left. I want to help though, but I don't. What if that's the wrong choice? What if by the time I get there, there's nothing left?
There's no point in not trying. Besides, revenge is still a thing. Still an option on the table.
use revenge.
And who knows? Maybe you might save a couple of your peoples.
She kind of looks to him, like, not quite turning her face to him, but like more like side-eye. She's kind of like on the verge of crying. Would they be okay with that? Okay.
Would they, your people, or us?
You. The party. Right. People aren't too fond of outsiders, but I don't think they really have much of a choice.
I could tell you what I feel. I would be down. And I believe the rest might as well. You know how kind-hearted Taki is, and Seishta, she would probably like to join along. Because everyone else is going. Dorlin might look for monetary value, and so might Booker. And as for Ozai, well, he follows Taki.
Yeah.
Of course, there's ways to convince them. I know my ways around that kind of stuff.
Persuasion. Gentle persuasion.
I know you do.
If you can do something now, follow that path.
I will.
Don't regret anything you do. Because regretting is only a weight that will hold you down. You move forward. No matter how heavy those weights may be.
She kind of turns to fully look at him now, like kind of this very small half smile. Like,
Definitely looks a lot more like he usually has like that goofy shit going on, but like many times that he's like gotten serious, like he's not as smiley. He looks more focused. His eyes aren't like aren't gazing off into the distance. He's
A
like
wall-eyed
fully,
stare.
yeah, he's fully paying attention to her, and he's got a very firm I guess disposition. He's got I guess a very stoic expression right now.
she definitely just kind of like she like hesitates for a moment, but then she kind of goes fuck it and hugs him.
Oh,
Oh, my heart.
Oh!
Jesus, did Booker pass a kidney stone?
No, fucking Booker 8 centuries like Meredith. Sister.
I'm fucking dying,
I'm
sister.
fucking dying.
no!
I ate the head of the mannequin.
There's so much. That's a lot of sodium. That's
a lot of sodium. She just starts
Nah.
screaming. She doesn't know what to do.
No, I didn't eat the head of the mannequin. I lied.
Okay.
Like
It was all
when
hallucination.
Merilith goes in for the hug, like she can definitely she can definitely notice that Shmeevel like tensed up, and it was like a little like he's genuinely surprised that she actually went for a hug. Because everyone like
it's like ew, Shmeevel, but
yeah,
it's like
yucky.
genuine. It's like
Yucky.
genuine.
To be fair, though, it is a little tough to gross her out.
You'll be fine, kid. And he like he hugs her back.
Aw.
From that day, Shmeevel his heart grew 2 sizes.
From that day, Shmeevel acknowledged that he was an old, decrepit man.
He's not even that old. Like gnomes live up to they live up to 500. He's like 230 or something like that.
He's not even that old. He's just double that of what a human normally.
You could have met him fucking
He's
title.
perfectly
I don't
appropriate.
fucking know.
So I'm playing an elf. My elf is 15 centuries year old. They're basically just preteen.
Oh god.
No.
It's okay. She's a 1,000-year-old dragon.
That's still
Batman, I got a little Pokemon.
No!
No. Kenny,
Shmeevel.
no.
I got a little bunny Batman.
No! Wait, hold on. I got something to do.
What is it, Squiddy? What do you have to say?
What you doing?
Okay, so after a moment of tender hug, Shmeevel like backs away a little bit, and he looks at her. I'm not kidding. So, there was something I wanted to look at. You mind if I take the scry for a moment?
And she just kind of nods and carefully hands it over.
He takes the orb, the morb orb.
The morb.
He sits down on the cart, and
It's Morbin time.
like in between his hands, he looks into the orb, and he tries to. There's like a little there's a little pain in his expression, as though like he's kind of dreading looking at it, but goes through with it regardless.
Yeah, she kind of briefly reaches out and, kind of puts a reassuring hand on his for a second and smiles. It'll be okay.
Yeah, I sure hope. So, Vice, do I Arcana?
No. So change it again. So
Low time.
I need to know though, are you doing this in like a way where only you can see, or are you letting Merilith?
Take a loop.
Yeah, I'm letting Merilith.
Okay. So this
Keep
is a
it to
scene
my
that you, so
orb,
this is a scene that
baby.
you both got. That you guys are both gonna. Okay. So this is something you guys are both gonna see. So
I'm
You
sorry.
guys are still witness to the kind of destruction that's ongoing, and as you kind of focus your gaze on this person that you wish to see, the view pans out just a little bit, but it doesn't leave all the way. Instead, it zooms in closer and closer to a hidden part of just outside your view,
What the
behind a
fuck?
tree overlooking all of the destruction. Shmeevel, you see yourself.
What
The
the fuck?
person standing behind it all, overlooking everything as slowly, he turns to face the gaze, like his a stern expression turning into a slow smile as he lifts but a single finger over his lips in a hushing motion. And with that,
That is so.
with that, the scrying cuts and session ends.
That is so fucked, dude.
Shmeevel's twin. Shmee nice.
Nice.
Oh my god, it's
So wait.
Shmadusi.
So was this
Fucking
like
crazy.
at the what's her Marilys tribe's grounds?
Yeah, so pretty much like
God.
like where all like the war and destruction is going on pretty much because there's like ongoing fighting. It's like as if it's an overhead camera. It like kind of zooms out a little bit, and then now it pans over to like it's still in the area. It pans over to like a position that's looking over all the destruction, and then that's where like you see this person who looks exactly like you, pretty much.
What the fuck?
Yeah.